They don't say shit to me, and I commandeer boats and fix them.
You want to use the rest of my grinding stuff instead of grinding more? Is there anything left in the thingy that? No. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
North Venice.
Cause I got this. You got a sleeping bag too, so we can both get a sleeping bag. We don't need a blanket. And we got Boogie.
It's Sunday, actually.
Yeah.
For the sleeping bag, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow.
No, I got one right here. I don't need a sleeping bag. I just need a tent.
Okay.
Can you grab one?
Yeah.
Based. Oh, I hope I get a tent, guys. I need one so bad. Is that Michael? Sunaticus, hi.
What? I know how to kiss.
On a tent. No, it's not Michael. It's Sunaticus. He's green too.
I love kiss. Strutter.
Yeah, I'd love a tent for her because
For her? You want a dog tent or a human tent?
a human tent, a human tent, a human tent.
They really made dog tents.
No, a human tent so that she can live with me in it.
With it,
Where is it?
Nancy.
Point it out to me, just so I know. Is it past that green pavilion?
Yeah, Rose parking lot.
I got a blow dry my hair.
Next
Is it
one.
the next one to the right or the left?
On the left side.
Is it? It's on the green.
I don't think you can see from here. I can see pretty good. I can't really see from here. It's probably that cluster of palm trees at the
Oh
end.
damn. Okay.
Cluster of palm trees at the end.
Okay.
It's at the end of the.
How long till they stop sending them out?
How long are you gonna be chilling here? Because I can get you one. I know I can get you one.
Can you get me one now?
Damn.
No. It's like seriously.
Yes.
Because that's the one thing I need more than anything in the
Is
tent.
that what you want me to do?
That's it.
I'm gonna go
And then
get
come
it.
hang out with us. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Who
Oh
is
my
this
God.
guy she's
My
talking
cat
to?
and I'm trying to get off skid.
Don't ever go there.
I have to if my bed's there, but
Don't
yeah.
ever go there. Because it's not for you.
This is why I need a tent.
Yes.
It's not for me. No, it's not.
Never. Don't ever
Yeah,
go
I
there.
know.
Ever
I
again.
know.
Go to Beverly Hills. Go to Westwood.
Well, that's why I want a tent.
Don't go there.
That's why I need a tent so bad. Yeah.
She's gonna leave the shelter to live in a tent?
Bring in a gun.
Okay. Oh God, I have mine in Arizona, but not here.
Okay.
Scott has to hang out though.
Sorry, walking all over that way down here. I felt bad.
He's gonna go sip. I gotta be rewarding, right? A little bit. Nothing too much, so thank you. I feel bad.
One person that fights in here right now. Two.
No, this will get me a tent, babe.
Gosh darn it.
This is worth it. This is worth it.
You ready to move to Skid Row with you right now?
What, me? What, you?
No, he is.
Oh, fuck, dude. Fuck that.
I'm telling him right now. Yeah,
He's like, no.
Move to Skid Row with this girl right now.
Abby? Napping Abby Sue. I hope to really get a tent. That'd be so cool. That'd be so worth it. That would be the coolest. If I get a real tent. I wonder if it's really gonna happen there. What do you say, 50-50? Or 40-60?
What? There's no tents down there. They give away tents sometimes, but they're not out right now.
No, he said they are.
You're just gonna have to get a decent tent from somewhere.
Oh, well. I don't know that. I just know he said it's from a Christian shelter. Oh, this is pretty.
Chill.
Yeah, it was a little chilly. I was feeling it too.
We'll stay in the shade.
You want to move to the sun?
Yeah, let's move over. Well, let's see.
Yeah, all we have to do is slightly move over.
Let's just move right to that.
Literally, yeah. I, like between that tree and here. Okay.
Chill out. Slide shit over. Yeah, bring you over here, chat.
I don't know if she got kicked out. She said she left on her own accord. Oh god, no, guys. I don't know. Whatever, pay attention. There is a really good angle for these things. I'm like retarded about it. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I know. I'm sorry, I know. I'm sorry, I do. It appears like that bee is going to give up her spot at the shelter. I'm sorry, I'll go. Oh, no, thanks. No, thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh my god, she's dancing. Abby, what are you doing over there? I know, it's okay, it's fine. Leave me alone, I'm in my onesie. I'm in my onesie. I can't, I'm not. I'm just fucking, I'm eating right now. For the top. What are you doing here? Hold on. Ow. Hi. I gotta take my necklaces off. They're getting too hot. Ooh, they're gonna burn me. I know. He almost murdered Boogie with his toe! Don't. She keeps saying that her friends are all here, her friends are all there. But like, where are your friends actually? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh no! What happened here? That was not meant to know. I broke it. I didn't mean it. I broke it and I didn't mean it. I broke it. Boogie's always in there. What do you mean, Jelly Bean? Oh, Boogie. No. There's a Boogie in my book. Later. Abby? Hi, Abby. She's so cute. And she's so like quiet too. Wait, can I make this better? Yeah. I can't get this off. I think so. Hi, Abby. Hi. Hi. I don't have flubber. The front of the... hold on. You want to see? Is that better? What about... How's that? I can't get it off.
Nice, you got this guy, the sound system right here too, chill.
Is that better? I like that better.
This guy does the sound system for the roller rink sometimes, you know?
Oh, what?
Tows it along, it's a whole sound system. It's him and another guy.
I really hope I take something. Here, these are really good. Hello. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, what's up, bro? How you doing, Justin? How do you know this guy?
I'm listening because I need to.
Okay. I'll give it to him first. Justin, how you doing? Say
say hi to the chat real quick. Nice to meet you here. I'm the one that said that up your hair.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Say hi to the chat. They probably know you, maybe from Santa Monica. What's up? How are you doing? It's me, Bravin, the cleanup advisor of administration of information of how the California, Venice, California of LA should be run, about homeless people, about, you know, people actually what they need, not being bullied, not being able.
I got it to you.
I'm just the dragon of Barabbas. The dragon or the flying.
Thank you for the tip.
On Santa Monica posts up all the time, and a whole bunch of videos like that. Yes, you can catch me all sorts of them. I'm dealing with the PD. I'm dealing with LA City Hall, even though I haven't been there in a while or whatever. But yeah, I could take it back. I could take a career. I am who I am. I turned into a liable wing being on 2009 in front of the cops, didn't call them to have someone be arrested. No, I handled it myself. I turned into an animal on the boardwalk being man putting hands on woman, and I put hands on the man.
Justin is a great guy.
But I don't tolerate bullies from men, women, or children, or animals. And bullies need to stop.
About fairness and justice and being right.
Yeah, being right, fair, equal, and justice.
Being kind to people.
Yes.
I know Justin for 2 years. He's always been full.
You know me longer than that. You saw me grow up, dude.
2 years. No, I know you 2 years now. I met you at the Chinese place.
Yeah, but you met me also when I was a kid with my dad.
Probably, yeah. I've been up here a few times. I got a lot of love for Justin.
Thank you.
I got a lot of love for you, buddy. You're one of the few nice people that I even know.
I mean, I pinned someone down the other night because they get to laugh at somebody minding their business being homeless under the parking structure.
Should be. We got one leg down on this fucking selfie stick. Hold on, chat. We got a leg down on the selfie stick. How's it? Oh, how's it being fixed? Oh my god! How?
You just gotta put it back in there how it was. I'm done. We'll deal with it another day. I have another one.
It's really not going back in there.
No, it's great.
It's broke.
It's broke completely.
My arm hurts already. Oh, yeah.
No, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, so
the way it broke it.
Here, you put it like that and then put the post part right there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Put that, slide that back there. Yep.
Fucked up. It's all good now.
It has, yeah.
It just broke or what? You know,
Yeah, it did. It literally did.
Well, but yeah.
Pop it in.
I'm the one that
See you, buddy.
I love your bull, sweetheart.
Oh, it's his
I'm
fault.
That's my, yeah,
That's
my
good.
fight.
That's
You want to take a hit or what? How's my homie, man?
really?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck. Yeah. Nah, dude.
This is that Venice legend right
Hey,
here.
you know what? That guy was my first name. Couple of ladies did. Yeah, well, I bought that one. I'm a skateboard shop. The skateboard corner of the shop. There's another one that I had that looked like that one. Or that one. A couple ladies said there was a board sitting there on the grass. You know, it had wheels. It's the ones that I fucking brought up over like fucking Jackson just now. The white one? The one that has black on the bottom.
Is that cash? Alcohol?
Oh, that's the cider brew.
No, is it out?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
It's your soda too.
Here, give me the trash bag. Trash bag. For that shot, the shot.
No, I asked him, yeah, I'm sure. I apologize. My bad.
Smoking or what?
I'm gonna do that if I fucking
Justin, you smoking?
Oh, Justin. Yeah, really? Yeah, Justin?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's different.
I know him for 2 years solid. Justin one of the few nice people out here. I can count on my hand or less. Yeah, he has a good heart. He's got a real good heart. He's a great ass guy.
My avenues, I didn't go down there, but if you're about to sleep outside, I'll take you to a hotel room or something.
What? What do you want to do? No. No? You don't want to keep chicken?
Ocean's been going. Give her always sitting outside. So.
I mean, is it okay that you're feeding my dog?
Yeah.
Really?
Only if I can take showers.
Yeah, that's fine.
This guy's gonna get vegan a hotel.
No, I'm not going to. No, that sounds like a retarded idea.
That's fucked up. You're taking advantage of people that are homeless.
So let me see what I need to put together. I think I'm ready.
You know,
I'll go get it.
Like, she's taking advantage of people that are less fortunate than her.
but I'll bring for another night.
That's why Darren is like, no.
Back there, that's not a good place.
No, I'd rather not. I can get a cheap spot in West Hollywood.
You're way too, you're beautiful. You shouldn't go down there.
No, I can get a cheap spot in West Hollywood.
Banging ass, fucking human trafficking.
West Hollywood, I can definitely do West Hollywood.
West Hollywood are like queers. You gotta be
It's
funny.
fine, yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, no, if you're down for that, I would definitely take that. Because I think I can like 2 to 3 nights at least in a Hollywood spot. I like $75. Okay. Really? That'd be great. That'd be really good because I'm trying to, well, I can't say a lot on chat, but
This is insane.
Wait, ChatGPT?
no, my YouTube.
You say I love chat.
Do you have like Cash App or something?
I got cash in, cash out. I'm doing
This
it right now.
is insanity.
Okay, yeah. You got him.
That was the yellow one too, right? That's the one? Yeah, your lighter works, mine don't. Here, I'll show you my Cash App if you want to see it.
No, honey. I just want, you know, I want to be safe. I want
Well,
nothing else.
when I go back,
Shower. I won't take a shower. I might want to start doing for a bit.
would you come back with me to, like, if I got a spot at West Hollywood tomorrow night, like, instead of Skid Row, would you be down?
Hollywood, yeah. Skid Row, absolutely.
No. Skid Row is not, no, eventually, I just need to be closer to Skid Row than I am right now.
Why?
What's my stuff there? I have to get my stuff.
From Ohio?
No, I'm from Scottsdale.
You don't leave tomorrow?
I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going back to LA. I can't just leave it though, it's like gonna get me housing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like I have to be there. Oh, but I don't have to be there.
Scoop,
But I have to
Boogie!
have to-
How are you, my love?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, wow, this is great. You should go out there by yourself.
No, I try not to. I don't like it
That's
either.
what Jones is at.
I'm not a fan.
It's not a good way.
If you can help me with a couple of hotel room rates, like it would
Yeah,
definitely
I will.
be sick.
100%. I do it right now. It's the way it is.
Yeah, well, cash out.
Cash out? Absolutely not.
You want to pick a hotel?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But how do we do it? ID and stuff?
I have an idea. Get it. Walk up.
Okay. All right. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can get this started.
You go over and hang out with me.
Tonight I am.
That's how you know it is.
Yeah.
Bro, this is insane.
Okay.
I've been good.
It's actually shit. I'm just trying to look out for you, sweetheart.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I hope you and your family are well.
Darren's my buddy from forever. Darren's my homie. He's the homie. Oh, like literally, hello. I mean, yeah, where is she?
Here she goes, putting herself in another dangerous situation.
Poor Darren.
It's hard to get it by your life.
Yeah, it's too windy and shit. But
got the teams too.
I know. This thing needs to cooperate.
Battery with you, do you?
No, not that I can spare. I'm so sorry.
You charge my shit, man.
Okay. Yeah, we'll be here for a little while. Yeah, we'll be here for a minute.
My buddy's right there.
Okay.
So if you need to communicate with me, you communicate with him. Why not? Back in time.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, thank you.
What's your name?
Shay.
She's such a star.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a funny name.
Vegan Patriot. Thank you. Danny, nice to meet you.
Oh, he's blackjack around here, though.
Okay. Oh god. I can't hide my voice. I know. The eye bags are awful. I know. They're horrid. It's okay. Although this is a bad angle for lighting, it doesn't matter though, because I want to take a selfie now. looking at my abs, the shorts on.
Waiting for the wind to stop. Like a second light.
I know, that sucks.
You gotta have a gas torch lighter out here.
Well, do you want me to go back to the RV and just chill?
In a bit.
Because then we can not have this issue with we can get high.
We can get high because that's all that matters. Getting high. That's all that matters. Getting high.
Oh my god, I remember feeling like this in Ohio. There's.
I'm hungry, but I gotta finish
you
my
really
hair.
good marijuana. Can I see the weed?
Yeah, that's right. If you can try.
Oh no, in the baggie. No, you're better at that than I am. I do not trust me with it. I can hold it if it helps though. Oh no, the weed's missing.
It's somewhere.
No.
Remove.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Help me. Marijuana alert. Missing marijuana alert. Missing.
It's in a twisty bag. We'll find it.
That's all you get. The booty. I showed them the booty.
No one cares. Like,
just the booty, a little booty. No.
you're so ugly. Exactly. I'm very thankful. She makes me thankful.
And I wanted my teeth, so that worked out for me.
She makes me very thankful.
The selfie stick, bro. That's
My other one, I know, I only have one working one left
bro.
now.
All smash.
I can't believe I lost my big one. Just about that.
Thank you, bro. No, I guess the creator died this year. Yeah. It's all the Dragon Ball Z stuff going on.
Guys, this is not OnlyFans. We're not gonna do beauty things.
Keep losing the good one.
What the fuck? No. You're creepy. You're all creepers. Oh, TVH. How about them apples? There.
Yeah, I guess all the stuff's going up now. Hold up the Dragon Ball Z shirt.
I know I said that's funny.
I like black shirts.
Do you? The black
I got a ton of black shirts. Badass. Black shirts, and I got my ninja pants on. I average 30 viewers. Make that shit.
Wait, you have your streamer?
No, I'm taking a break. So I'm not speaking.
Wait, I need to Chirp, where are you? No!
Chirp, come hang out with us, you fucking weird motherfucker. Come hang out with us, Chirp. You should call him.
This guy looks badass. It is nice outside. I unblocked this guy today. I'm still upset, but I have other shit that's part of me, like vlog and all that stuff. I still got Vegas PTSD.
Oh no, no, it didn't work out. I knew it wouldn't. I need to be back. I'm so happy you are.
No, I always have love for Turf. I got mad at him about New Year's, but we're always be cool. Me and Turf are like brothers. We're like bros. We're bros for life.
No. I haven't texted Anon in like a day, dude. What the fuck? He texts me and I text him back. That's the only time I text him is if he doesn't text him back. It's really that simple. Normal.
Turf said I'm his only white friend, so I have to make sure that he has at least one white friend. His words.
What up, Big Papa?
Everybody needs at least one white friend, you know, at least. At
Wow,
least,
she just
you know?
shit on Anon.
Anon.
big shit, we're sociable. We're courteous and kind.
Guys, it's the end of the world as we know it, and I'm just fine.
I'll be your white friend, no problem. Chat, I'll be any of your white friends. I'm ready to go. If you need to put on application or whatnot, references or whatnot, and they say, do you have any white friends? And I'll be like, you can put DJ Darren down right there. DJ Darren on Instagram, they can call me for reference. I'm like, exactly, I'm his white friend, and he's a solid guy.
I left my groceries in my
I
car.
think you should hire him. Yep, alright, you're welcome. Thank you. And make sure you like and subscribe. And I hang up, you know? Got your back. I got your back, chat. I'm gonna get that job. Somebody need a great ass reference. I'm like, you know what? When it comes to friends, so-and-so, it's like the best one I've ever had, and I'm gonna name my kids after him. They're like, what? I'm like, I think you should hire him because he's the godfather of my children. And they're like, what? I'm gonna be a fucking amazing reference.
My fucking arm hurts.
Like, I would give a kidney for my friend. I think you should hire them. You know what I mean? Or if it's like a school review, you know, I'd be like, yes, yeah. I would give a kidney for them so they can do 4 more years of college. But that's a great ass reference. The wind is not stopped at all.
No, that's not
Exactly, I'm there for you, chat. If you need to get a job or into school, if I need to be your probation officer, I'm like, hello, you're a probation officer here. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm monitoring your coin. I'll let you know. I'll let them know.
I don't know why Darren doesn't get a job. He's able-bodied.
Shut up.
Man, I want a husband. I don't want to work anymore. Can somebody marry me? I'll cook and I'll clean. I'll do all the wifely
A lot of
things.
people out here.
Shit. I don't want to work anymore.
Wait, try to what?
I got my
Wait, what happened? What happened? What happened? Honestly, that's not the case, but like, honestly, I don't care enough to dive out to divulge the whole thing. It doesn't matter to me like that. It was nice to pass time for a bit, I think he talks about the same thing in circles. That's all I'm gonna say. It's funny because you'll lay out a whole case in front of him, and he'll act like he understands it, and then he's just like, yeah, but my answer was right. Like, okay. Give him credit. Not even anything.
Daisy only streams now on TikTok. You can find her on TikTok. I never see her anymore though. She don't come down to Venice anymore. She's in Santa Monica in the early morning sometimes on that megaphone, and she goes back into her expensive pad. She's in like a super double, triple secured building.
That was my speaker dying. I gotta plug it in. I gotta go get my clothes and I gotta go get my groceries out of my truck. I'll do that after I eat though. Maybe. No, I'll probably go do that first and then I'll eat.
Daisy's in a super luxury fucking condo lockdown place, badass, expensive.
Who said that? I don't care. Why do you guys care so much about who I am interested in and who I'm not interested in? And like, the subtle cues from someone who doesn't know me at all. Why are you going so heavily on like random people I don't know that well there? But then the people who do know me, well, you just miss them. Joe. Why are you so, like, what happened that I'm supposed to care about so much? I don't right now. I don't right now. Why do you feel so bad? Wait, are you kidding me this whole time? Are you kidding me? No way. Well, yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I don't think you know how much you guys really care. And like, what? I'm so confused. I just don't care. I'm sorry. I love you, Emily. I love you. I made it a feeling I love you. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I'll remember it vaguely after this, but I'm still not gonna care. I'm really high. Yeah, I'm fucking stoned. Yeah, exactly. Just cycle. I don't really care.
Great weather for days.
Tomorrow's gonna be MLK. Tomorrow there's gonna be some festivals and stuff. We'll get content tomorrow, guys.
The beach will be packed tomorrow again because it's MLK. It'll be more packed than today because it's a holiday. And it's been so nice over the weekend. Everybody knows now.
Okay.
And then you go like this.
So my question is, should I get my phone to break it up to get off the phone, or should I try to do a 24-hour like constant AdSense revenue stream?
Do what?
Like a multi-million-dollar AdSense revenue stream.
Well, you should cut it, 11 hours and 45 minutes when you start.
Well, yeah, but then they pay me for all the ad free music. So it's 6 hours off. I have 5 hours left. Okay.
Just restart before 12 hours.
Okay.
That's what I always do. And
Yeah.
then YouTube, I'll trim it to like 11 minutes and 54 minutes or something. But
Oh, I wish that Romeo and Baby were got to meet Abigail. I wish, now it's like your kitties used to be the ones on the RV, now it's Abby Sue.
gotta work hard to get my new kitty.
Oh, yeah.
It's on my dream bike because like, what do I love more? My dream bike or a kitty? I love a kitty because I'll buy a cheap car and a kitty cat when I sell my motorcycle and have money left over. That's worth it to me. That my dream bike.
What did I, I don't know.
Let's give up.
What did I know for the today? What did I do? Oh, no, that's not his name. I don't know what to do. His whole idea last year and I feel bad about it. Where's his kid?
No power mode.
I can say it.
What up, Lumpy?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Bro, nobody gets that fucked up sounding from me.
No, it shouldn't be. It's a big ass battery thing. Yeah, it's more than a brick, dude. It is a monster. I don't know if this is even. What the fuck? Oh no, 74%. It should be charging just fine. That's weird. It may have just gone up from a certain level to 20%. Like, under. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's okay though. I think it was just like not. This is my 14 plus. I have 14 pluses. This is my first 14 plus. This is my baby. This is my refurbished one. And they're both pluses. And then I have two. I have the 11 and I have the 15 right now. But where's my dog tag? Because what the? Oh, it's in there. They're in the. This is one of them. And that's the other one. Is right there. So I have 4 phones. And then I have my. I have another phone, and they're all fully functional. Oh, dude, I have a 6 phone. Do you have any Android cards? Oh, can I go get an Android fucking, what do you call it? Case. Is that possible? Do they have Android cases here?
sometimes there's people out. So this could be a good guy, this guy.
Oh. Alright, let's see what we got here. I want to find one. I'll be right back.
What's on his shirt? What's on his shirt? I can't see.
If I find a wallet around somewhere, I'll probably take the money.
There's no money in this card.
We'll return the wallet, though.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm nice, but not totally nice. I got shit to work on. But yeah, I ain't stealing anything.
I need to find a.
Oh, it's like an anime thing?
No fucking. There's no future in stealing and being a criminal.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball.
Find something. I'll be staying with Darren. I'll be back. I'll be back one day.
Leave us a chat. And cookie beans.
Josephus is.
Yeah, Amazon's got badass cases. I ordered like this badass case a
Yo, Josephus is
long time
insane.
ago. It was like $5, all high tech. It's fucking badass.
Josephus is like, don't give vegan Adderall. She gets crazy when she takes them. Yo, it's.
Find Daisy. She don't come out anymore, dude. Daisy might have me blocked on her phone because I was confronting her about she was spouting in the megaphone about white racism, all sorts of crazy shit. I'm like, Daisy, shut up. But most of the time she likes it. But I can't call her. She ain't gonna answer the phone if I call her. Really. She won't answer the phone if I call her. She used to. Stop to get right. Daisy hit me up all the time. She asked me like 50 times to go sleep in the tent with her. She comes to my area and she starts saying some shit on the megaphone, some bullshit. She knows all. I'll tell her shut up.
Oh my god, that's weird.
But I'm still in the outer ring of the Kings. I'm no longer in the inner circle of the Kings. I'm on the outer circle of Kings. I was in the inner ring, and then I got moved to the outer ring of Kings. But I am still a superhero. I'm still a superhero. So, you know.
Joseph is like, can I live in your RV?
There's that.
What? Yo, Josephus is a literal mental case. Like,
Last
this
time I
is
saw Daisy, she was like,
insane. Like, you're asking somebody from a chat if you could live with them. Like, what? This is not normal.
but sometimes, you know, sometimes she's not living. Daisy doesn't come out anymore, really. The government expedited her housing so she wouldn't be making a ruckus out here all the time. But I got no problem with Daisy. She's cool.
I don't think that's true.
Daisy can be fun to hang out with.
I think Daisy finally met the right people.
Yeah, she's got some woke shit, and she knows, like, when that gets crazy, I'm like, Daisy? Like, if she megaphones that shit in my presence, I'm like, Daisy? She'd be like, white people are slavers, and I'm like, Daisy, you need to simmer down. Talk back to Daisy, that's the issue. If you even talk back 1 second, then Daisy's gonna chew you out. I'm just kind of past that point. Like, we're like a year now, past that point. Like, I'm gonna say say what I want. She's riding around, dude. She had a bad fucking skateboard fall. I guess it smashed her fucking face. So she wears a she rides around on her skateboard with a motorcycle helmet now. Have you guys seen her? She's on I'm on the close-up channel. You'll see her on that channel. And she's got a TikTok. I don't know the TikTok. So if you want to find her in this, you have to go on TikTok. TikTok loves woke shit. Cute face. She's got great tits.
Nah, Daisy's tits look too big for me.
Her ass and stuff is nice. Ass and hips are nice, but after the implants, I don't like it.
Daisy looks way too big.
Her hip and ass implants. I told her not to do it. And I felt, you know, I felt them cheeks like before and after. I don't like the after. You feel the implants in her butt. And I was like, I know it. I didn't have plastic in it. It didn't feel right. Probably still get the hip and ass implants. She loves her. I love her as a friend, you know, someone out here. I'd rather her be out, even if she be crazy as fuck. I'd rather her be out here and be doing, you know, being her. It'd be a more boring world without her. And love her, you know. No, I didn't ever want them to date. I like hanging out with Daisy, but I didn't want them to date or nobody do that. You don't, you have to be a complete, like, beta slave. If you're gonna date Daisy, you have to be a complete beta slave. And I mean at a whole new level. Not like a normal beta simp. You gotta go level below that. If you're gonna fucking do down like this, I don't go there. Like, just like Nico said, I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. I think that's what I'm talking about. But she's fine, you know, she's still fine as fuck. She's got a fine ass body. My hands have been on that body, and it's pretty tight. Her legs are tight as fuck. She'll crush you with her legs.
She's got an Italian husband.
She had abnormal leg strength from skateboarding around all the time for years and years. Don't let me time you out, James. Yeah, I'm not a fan of implants. It's like on the ass and it's you could like go to the gym for a month. Get that shit up. Oh, I'll time out anybody I want. Suck up, but just don't make me fucking ban you. Like you're right here, suck it. Shoot me. Sure. Go into my cash app, I'll time out anybody you want. DJ Darren RB on cash app, I'll time out or ban anybody you want. Possibly even moderator. DP is on a mission for what was she? Fucking forgot. Oh yeah, a case, an Android case. Yeah, I got Venmo. Cash App Venmo. Cash App and Venmo, DJ Darren RB.
PayPal.
My arm hurts so
DJ
bad.
Darren RV1, the number one.
Don't this hit me? My people want to jump.
Cash App's my new bank now. My bank's still negative. I might have to fucking go on the run to Mexico because my bank's negative forever now. So I'm living on Cash App Bank now. That's the wrong PayPal. That's the wrong PayPal joke here. The top one's right. Abby's asleep, chilling. I bought a bunch of, yeah, she got water. I bought a dish. She got water. I bought a huge thing of chicken. So she's like, I put half of the little thing in the bowl. She got a bunch of chicken, she got all stuffed in the bowl. And then she got 2 bowls. She ate a bunch real quick and all the drinking.
No, she's not getting all this
out.
out.
A little bit because there's a lot. She had a lot all of a sudden. But yeah, she's doing good. Got chicken and water. Where's the water? The water's over here.
My arm hurts so bad.
Dog food, Abby, you'll have to donate to vegans. I don't know what her cash app is. The mod, no. Oh, it's on the screen. You can barely see that. I would have brought some dog food if I had like dog food left over. I just don't have any. But I brought chicken now. I'm babysitting the stream and the doggy. I'm like dual babysitting right now. No, Edward Kim, I've been through like multiple numbers and now my government phone just fucking turned off. So I gotta go get another fucking government phone and a new phone number. Like I won't be able to keep my phone number. So now I'm gonna have a new phone number. I only had this phone number like a month and a half. So now I gotta get a new number.
Get a job.
Look at that shit. I got a great ass number right now.
Get a job.
Yeah, Edward, that's like so many numbers to go, bro. And now I gotta get a new one on Tuesday.
I kind of know. There's like a lot of videos about it.
I need a phone hooked up on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm gonna start delivering food on my scooter. So I'm starting my job on Wednesday. I already got the apps downloaded and I'm already accepted into Uber Eats. And fucking there's 2 more. 2 of them I'm already hooked up and signed up with to deliver food already.
You're gonna deliver food in an
I'll be
RV?
delivering food on my scooter.
Oh, on a bike. You should have been doing that this whole time.
Fuck yeah, it's gonna be good. I don't need it. My expenses are so low on the street. That's just a temporary job until I need to buy some work clothes and then I'm gonna go get a waiter job or a strip club job. I already wrote down all the strip clubs ready to go. I don't need equipment to work at the strip club either, so but I'm gonna be delivering food, dude, for like a month and then I'll probably have a job like that. Should make it look good. I should make it look like 100 a day. My scooter gets like 80 miles to the gallon or some shit. So like, I don't have a gas cost. I'm signing up like I have electric bike, so my area is going to be small. It'll be Venice and Santa Monica. I'll be riding my scooter, making money, 80 miles per gallon. Like, I have no gas cost. Fucking, that's all profit. I already have 2 delivery bags already too. I built a scooter for food delivery before I came up here. I sold that one. Now I have this one. I have the bags for it. So I already have bags for it. I'm ready to go. My scooter's insured. I'm licensed and ready to go. I'm gonna see which food service like I make more money. Whatever I make more money, and I'm just stick with that. But quick, because a car you have to stop on the street. A scooter you can ride up on the sidewalk and chill real quick, park it, run in, run back, and you know, scooter you can bring up on the sidewalk. You can go anywhere on a scooter, real quick, pull up, turn it off, run in somewhere, run back. A car is miserable to deliver food in. Scooter, I'll be making money, but zip, bam, Venice Beach, I know the whole area. I'll have the fucking, I need to get a mount for my, a phone mount for the scooter. Shit, that's what I need. The maps right here is going, I'm just gonna go where the maps goes. A friendly strip club? What's that mean? Yeah, I've worked at some friendly strip club, high class. And then I've worked at high class club, where the owner of all the
only
DJ
say
booths
because I'm truly
go.
genuine. To be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum.
Straight up fucking hooking.
Now we're in it's only human.
Straight up prostitution going down. Like, consistent. I've been in the high and
Like
the
European,
low,
fake nails
DJ
done by
jobs.
Koreans. Come again. Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
which one, as long as I'm making good money.
Yeah.
I'm a good ass wedding DJ. I won Best Mobile DJ of San Diego for 2 years straight. I am missing some of my system right now due to criminals, but I'm just gonna upgrade anyway, so I have to upgrade. Honestly, with the equipment I have, if I was gonna do a wedding, I'd just take the deposit, and with some of the deposit, I'll just rent the equipment, go do the gig, and then at the end of the gig, after I'm paid and done, then my whole system's replaced.
Same Apache, same.
If I did a wedding. Yeah, I got a wood burning scooter. It's the first of its kind. It's got the pellets. The pellets go down.
It gets me so mad.
Like steam engine style.
Not only that, like I'm a disabled person and I'm able to and I still work.
We made it steampunk, yeah. I just pull over and chop up some limbs and bushes, trees and shit, throw it in there, and I'm back on the road, and I got plenty of fuel for the rest of the day. I just have to stop wherever I see like dead branches and shit. I got to stop and pull over with my axe and chop them up and get back. I got a little rack on the back for the wood.
These people talking all this shit about me. Why can't they just let me live? Show you how. Boy, you better answer now. What up, Chew? Yeah.
Drought free. I know. I heard something. I heard that. All the reservoirs and everything should be full. We had a ton of rain last year.
You better rock your body now.
We had a ton of rain last year, and then this last rain we had was, they said it was going to be like 7 to 15 inches of rain, which would be half of the annual rainfall. Like LA's like 30 inches or something for rainfall a year. So we got half of the rainfall, half of a yearly rainfall in 2 days here in LA. So I bet you that, I bet you we're stocked up on the reservoirs. Still, as the people, we're still going to get charged more money though. Prices are still going to go up on everything. see water prices going down. You know what's fucking in drought is the Hoover Dam. The Hoover Dam is almost empty. It's barely producing power anymore. It's about empty, and it'll be no more producing power anymore. Dam down. Digging out there somewhere. Clouds right now blocking the sun. It was a perfectly good sunny day, and the chilled it all up. You can just watch it over time. Driver's mirror now. I just fixed that side too. It was all broken and fucked. I took the entire thing apart. It was flawless. We got some criminals out here in LA, guys. Deacon's on a run for a phone case. Possibly got abducted. So I'll put the word out. I'll put the word out on the streets. We're looking for like an 8-foot, 9-foot girl with pink hair, and the streets will let me know.
It must be nice to scam the government and not work. Actually, it's not really. That's like a fucking shitty way to live.
Draft alert. We'll put out a draft alert if we need to. Oh shit, someone's got a badass dog out here. Big old attack dog. Not sure what this one is. Well, I got my jacket. Boogie Beans is inside the bag, all wrapped up in warm right now. She's sleeping. I don't have kitties anymore, Max. I haven't had kitties for like almost a year. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good, Jenny. Yeah, I did, Jenny. Yeah, it's not good. I think with the shelter beds, though, and it's all clean at the shelters. Like they do the laundry. I would assume they're all automatic and all that. I would hope that the shelters clean. hard to see from a distance. Only Janny. I don't know why Janny calls me there. That's not even like. Supposed to be DJ Karen. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows it's DJ Karen. And I got my own character on Billy John's cartoon show, which is BJ Karen. It's the best old man ever. It's the best old man ever. It's the best character. It's the best character on the fucking series, honestly. I'm about to do some content with his OnlyFans girl. We'll see. She wants me to do the exact content I want to do. Teaming up.
Ew.
She lives in Santa Clarita though.
Ew. Imagine.
She's gonna have to come see me. No, she's cute as fuck. I'll show you a picture of her. I'm not gonna show you no sexy pics though. I'm trying to figure out what, I didn't ask her what nationality she is, but she might be like a little Middle Eastern. But we've been talking a lot all day today. We're talking quite a bit, dude. But
I'll be right back. I gotta go into the blow dryer.
it's been an interesting conversation. She wanted me to sign up on her OF, but I told her fuck no about 5-6 times. Then I actually did some insult. I did some insult too. I insulted her a few times too. So I'm like, she definitely knows I'm not signing up. I'm not signing up for nothing. It's funny. She'd be cracking me up. Hold on, oh shit. My shit's slow right now. Hold on, I'm gonna find a good pic for you guys. Ouch. Oh shit. Hold on, I gotta bring up the sexy pic for you guys. Oh shit. I'll give you a rack shot. Hold on. There's a rack shot. Damn it, it's hard for you to see in the reflection.
Somewhere.
Shit. What? Oh, my shit's playing the stream now? I need to stop that. It's taking all my bandwidth. No wonder it's taking my bandwidth. Get the fuck out of YouTube. I barely have Wi-Fi right here. My phone got turned off too. I gotta go get a new phone and shit Tuesday. Hold on. There's a better pic coming up. Oh, she's cute as fuck. She's cute as fuck. She's got a cute face and nice ass body too. She's fucking rocking, dude. She does OF, but she wants to do partner. She needs a partner for OF. Dude, it's so hard to see that. You guys can't even see the fucking reflection, dude. You guys can't even see it because of the reflection. all the crackheads.
All the crackheads?
You gotta make better decisions.
I didn't find a circle.
Those are literally the crackhead circle.
I didn't
You
find
pick the
any.
worst circle of people on the entire beach. You're like, let's make them be best friends.
Yeah.
The absolute tweak, the fucking drug ass
Did
crackheads
you
out
get the
there.
marijuana that worked?
You can fix them sometimes, guys.
Yeah.
Not for me. I already exceeded my limit already. I'm like, no.
Being it's just nice to the fault sometimes, and also
Trying to
very
shake chat my new OnlyFans partner. How come my shit's so dim? I can't even see my photos. She's fine as fuck. I can't even show you the best hit.
Ow.
She's fucking smoking.
Final fucking.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Too much glare. And my phone, the brightness is shitty. It's a government phone. Government brightness.
Government like that.
Down. It's like 70% of normal brightness. It's like government cheese. It's not all there, you know. It's mostly not cheese. Government phone mostly not bright.
Tell it to you when you get. Yeah. Now he's like, I'm on camera, shit. Look, we're in a bowl of house trees. Hey, Chris, what is your name? What's your name? Oh, Darren? What's your name? I don't think he wants to do that. Your name.
That's probably fake.
And your photo.
What are you saying?
Oh, God. Colin. Oh, fuck. Ain't there.
I can't visit nobody until my motorcycle's running. It's be like a few weeks, a month. So I was like, you have to come visit me.
Ooh.
I told her I'm going to take her roller skating on the boardwalk. Go. I said, we got to try her out. If I can get along with you. We're going to try it. I want to make it.
There's something else.
But it's an incident. That can be got to get along with you.
Do you know where your vegan is instead of do you know where your girl is?
So,
One of my cutters said it's TM, you know where vegan, your vegan is. Oh, yeah, Mark?
well, look, you did a little boogie right there.
Oh! Here, can you do it?
Boogie Beans 2.0 over there.
Where?
In the basket over there.
Oh!
It's a white one.
A little one?
Just like Boogie, not
Oh,
as pure white. That little stuff. Look, see, look.
Oh!
Look, there's a little Boogie right
A
there.
lump! I think I'm scared.
Boogie's sleeping. Yeah. Boogie's sleeping.
Did Boogie? Literally. That's funny. Abby is totally. Look at all the people, guys. On the beach, in the sand. This is gorgeous. Whoa.
TikTok.
What? Oh, are those up there? Oh, shit, that's what they're doing. Hold on. I knew that was something.
Yeah, that's
We're being a creeper. Making some TikTok.
that probably happens at least once a day.
People are so spoiled from this part of the country. They don't understand. Where did I put my fucking... Right
Dude, I
there.
went from exciting Venice to the
I know, that's your own
Vegas.
choice.
Vegas is so dead. I was like, oh my god. The boredom disturbed me.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be beautiful.
Ah, Vegas is terrible.
Tomorrow's gonna... Well, we're not in Vegas. We're here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I don't know. So I don't care if that shit happened to me. At least I'm not in Vegas.
Real. I don't know.
I don't know.
Alright, I got
gotta.
Abby in bag, yeah, she's in the bag. She's sleeping.
I gotta go get my
She's
groceries.
napping. See how her leash is sticking out? She's in there.
Yeah.
And she crawled in there herself. She likes it.
Yeah, she buried right now.
Yeah, she really does like that juicy.
Alright, I'll be right
It's
back.
so
I gotta go get my groceries. And I gotta go get my clothes out of the
All
laundry.
buried in the blanket, all warm.
Oh, she's a juicy head. Look, it's vegan and Darren. It's vegan.
Forget me now.
Do I have any left of this? Yeah, I do. Where's the end of my sandwich?
Yeah, I probably get to see my doggy, my old doggy next month. She's gonna bring him down, hang out for some hours. Yeah, and I get to play with Frankie and run him around and fight him and play. That's gonna be great too. And I want Frankie to know, like, I didn't just give him up. I want him,
Oh, I love
you know, like, I feel bad for him.
Well,
I had to give him up, and so
that was
quick,
so stressful for
so
you.
quick to the girl too. And I was like, I just want Frankie to know I still love him. I'm out here.
You guys didn't have any preparation, yeah.
Still, you know, it'd be great to see Frankie again.
The reality is, for him it would have been the same. He wouldn't have known any better either way. You, it caught off
It's an
guard.
aggressive dog over there. He's trying to bite that.
I'll be right
dog.
back.
That's a pain point, so that's why.
They can't fuck him up. That dog's gonna get murdered. That's a young one too. Okay.
Yeah,
Baby. There's a set
He's a
that
good
be
boy.
out here, and Frankie knew both of them.
Oh,
A big
girl.
old female and a male King Corso.
It's
And
a
Frankie
girl.
was friends with both.
It's a really good girl.
I haven't seen that one yet.
That's
It's
a good
beautiful.
girl.
She's probably young. It was 6 months probably.
That's a good
That
girl.
dog gonna get bigger and bigger.
Real. She's a good girl.
Timid too. Timid still, like a big, like a puppy. She's still learning. Looks like.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Bye, guys.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna find trash now. Because I don't want to leave trash out. Like, I never came back in his wallet here, so. I don't know what to do
Yeah,
about
put
that.
all your stuff on the sewers.
Oh.
That's your wallet?
No, that's just somebody.
Oh, I thought that was yours. Still got a big ass fucking chemtrail cloud blocking the sun. Yeah, like there's a wallet. I thought it was vegan or some shit. They're fucking kicking ass on the fucking roller skate ring right now. What up?
Did we ever get that weed?
Yeah, we got weed.
I know, but did it go? Did we get it to Lane?
Do what?
Did we get it to Lane?
Do what?
Did we get it to Lane?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we cashed that.
Oh,
We have to smoke another. We can.
Okay, let's do it. And then if you want to go back,
Yeah, it's getting kind of cold.
yeah, that's what I'm
This
thinking.
big ass cloud keeps covering all the sun.
Well, it's almost 4 p.m.
Fucking forever.
Okay, Squiggy, I have his shit hanging out. And have her chicken. We'll take her egg and chicken back. She'll eat that. She'll eat it up till like a day after it. And I'm gonna, Abby, I won't eat it all, okay? I promise. I was like, Mom ate my food. Mom ate my chicken.
Yeah, she has a lot. I mean, she won't even finish that. What's it up, you know, that hole there forever. So,
She'll like the juice though.
Hell yeah. My PA.
Remember that dog? He's been aggressive before too. He'd be aggressive when I try to walk Frankie fights.
Is anyone watching him?
Huh? Because he launches out.
What the fuck is going on, dude? Nothing, babe. Here, we're gonna look at all my cell phones. I have so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They all work. No, I only have 5 or 4 that works. 5 total though. I actually have 6 total, but 1 doesn't work at all because you know who took the SIM out of it. Physical. Physical. I really need a case for this though. Like really bad.
There's a badass DJ too that goes to the jams at the skate park. And he MCs too. He raps over shit. He does his own stuff too, but old school. Oh, he's an OG out there last some years ago. I love it. Good ass about shit, man.
Yeah, you might be dead forever now. Like I might have to say you're dead.
We'll fix it. Fix it a bit.
Maybe we'll try.
Operation.
I like your idea though. That was a wise idea. It just
I
didn't.
fucked up too. Like one corner's cracked, so one of the legs keeps popping off mine. I keep throwing it back in. Like
Mine is, yeah, mine popped out. It's salvageable, I think.
it's salvageable.
But
It's
barely.
a tool to throw that in. It's so gnarly. Don't. Oh no! Break it.
It's okay.
Uh oh.
It's fine now.
Okay, there you go. All right.
I win. I love it when I win. I won. I fixed it for a moment. She's gonna break Look, it's me and Darren. And Abby's somewhere. She does similarly together.
She is snug like a bug.
She does a snuglet.
Snug like a
She
bug.
does snuggles. I can't believe I did that. I'm so proud of myself. I knew if I did that.
It works. I saw a piece fly up on my.
I know! I'm like, no, it'll be fine. I'll make it work. No. Nervy, no.
It's fixed though.
Yeah, it's better for now. As long as it doesn't like loosen itself out on the way home.
Mine, I'm about to glue it because I'm sick of popping it back in like a million times a day. I'm like, fuck. So I'm probably just gonna glue it, but it's gonna be sticking out. It's gonna glue, but you glue sticking out.
Oh, constantly
So I'll
sticking
never
out.
hold again. I'm like, fuck, but it's like a $7 stitch. So
I know, mine's cheap too because I lost my good
I'll
one.
get one later, but
I lost my good one.
I'm gonna glue mine for now.
I'm so upset about losing my good pink one. My pink one is missing. I think I left it on the bus. So upset about it. Did we bring Abby's? Oh, can you give me that jacket that goes with? Oh no, it's covering Abby right now. Never mind, it's fine. She's fine. We'll go inside soon. Cash got me all these outfits. Well, not all, but like, look. I want to try these on so
I'm gonna
bad.
eat something. I haven't eaten all day.
This is so cute. And then it would go with this.
The dating sites are terrible for guys. You gotta go in person. You have to ever came outside.
Look.
Yeah, she'll fuck it up. She'll fuck up housing. Anything that she gets handed to her, she'll fuck up. When people don't work for things, they give it away very easily. Notice how she spends her money. She doesn't earn it.
Yeah, you think that'd be cute together, right?
What?
She throws caution to the wind and her life is just like, oh, well, I'll figure it out tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes.
They say if you say Edward Kim in the mirror 10 times right after the stroke of midnight, that a ghost comes out.
10 times?
Yeah.
Edward Kim, Edward Kim, Edward Kim,
The ghost,
Edward Kim, Edward
the
Kim,
ghost
Edward
still,
Kim,
the
Edward
ghost
Kim,
still
Edward
lives
Kim,
at home, but
Edward
it's
Kim. We're not looking in the mirror.
past the stroke of midnight into the mirror.
Not this kind of a mirror. A mirror.
In the dark in the bathroom with the light off. It's an urban legend. The ghost appears, the ghost of Edward Kim appears, but then it makes sexual inappropriate comments too, so you're like, I never summon it, you know?
They're at the shelter in Sacramento and at a shelter spot. There's weed on my cookie. Let's see what size I got. I hope I got the right size. Yeah, medium. I think I'm a medium right now, and then or large on the bottom, but no. I did try to find a phone case though, they don't have any. This is cute, J. Crew. That's cute. This is cute.
I love weed, guys.
I love weed.
Megan loves weed too.
Yeah, she does.
You know,
Yeah, she does.
I love it.
like a drug addict.
I like.
Guess what? You can be
I like
addicted to
making
weed.
homemade edibles too. It's the best. I make some badass edibles, professional style too. Professional. I pumped out some shit as good as C's candies.
There is such thing as cannabis use disorder. Look it up.
Fucked up. I've been giggling high and just keep eating cubes. I'm so fucked up. Until I pass out. Until I pass out.
Oh, it doesn't say the size. That's annoying.
Daisy. What's up, Daisy?
Daisy! Hey, wait. I want your number. Can I get your number?
Chat was wondering about you. Where you been?
Daisy has no idea who she is.
You don't have to be on camera.
Guys, it's
I
Daisy.
want to get your number because I was trying to get a hold of you on YouTube and I just didn't know if you knew who it was. Yeah, let me see your phone. Okay, alright, hold on.
Look, she's got the hearts. Look, all the hearts in the chat for Daisy.
We were wondering if we were going to see you or not, and I'm in the area now and then, so. Cool. That's your hair. Thank you. It's my dog's hair stuff. It's like ultra pink.
Chat always asks about you, and I'm like, I never
I'm
see
gonna
her
call you,
anymore.
okay?
I'm out here quite a bit, but I never see Daisy. I bet you're usually in the mornings.
You were just talking shit about Daisy.
You too?
I don't do TikTok.
No, that's
I'm
Daisy.
DJ Darren RV.
Yeah, and I'm vegan patriot. Yeah.
DJ Darren RV.
Who's this
I'm
guy?
an RV now.
Oh.
I do YouTube, but I'm kind of taking a break. Like this, screaming and shit. I'm so sorry. I got my phone mixed up. DJ Darren RV.
Vegan patriot.
I do neighbors for neighbors.
Michael and I've been planting a food forest. You guys
Nice.
Where?
Yeah, at Horizon and Pacific.
The
Oh, is
food's
it like
getting
a little
worse and
land
worse.
park or something?
Yes.
I wanna do
It's
that.
hard to get any good food anywhere anymore. You have to grow it.
Food forest. It's at Pacific.
Nice. I don't get anywhere to grow food right now. Daisy, usually when I live at places, I always have a garden going. I always grow.
Yeah.
In the RV, I can't. I can't. That's good, Daisy. Fresh food's the best.
Yeah, we planted a guava tree, a papaya tree, and 2 orange trees, and awesome vegetables.
That's Daisy.
I knew
That's
somebody had a
Daisy, the
service
Venice
in New York
healer.
where They convert your lawn to a garden. I was like,
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, I
less
wanna do
water.
that.
It's less water too.
Bye guys, be safe.
See you,
and have
Daisy.
fun.
Oh, it's so good to see Daisy, guys. That's an amazing surprise. Chat, you're so lucky. Oh, it's gonna tip over, huh?
It's broken now. You ready to go back?
Yeah, in a second.
Okay. I'm getting cold. I don't know.
She wants to get in that RV so bad.
Should I go take it up there and just like?
She just wants to be in that RV so she can lay down and do nothing. She wants the bed rod. She wants the bed rod so bad.
Wait, I'm leaving my phone here too. I'm just gonna go straight back there.
Couch rod. Whatever.
I can't believe we saw Daisy, guys. That
I
was
can't
cool.
believe we saw Daisy. Oh my god. About
Everyone's all
Daisy?
asking about her, and then she's walking right up. I'm like, sheesh.
Yeah, Daisy is she was abusive towards her children, so I don't like her. Or that's why I don't like her.
No, Daisy knows that I'm out of pocket, so she, you know what I mean?
Like really awful things to her children.
Shit, Chad. It's gonna just tip over forever here. There we go. I'm gonna put you in the fucking the chicken dish.
Her kids all have like order protections against them.
Yeah, you guys got to see.
Yeah, Daisy
That's good. I'm excited for Chad.
really good friends with Mark from Soft White Underbelly. Daisy has a government hookup.
I'm surprised to see her out. I'm surprised to see her out.
She has a government apartment.
You guys been off vegan again?
That's why Vegan wants
Lost
Daisy's
Vegan
number.
again.
Because she knows that about Daisy.
I want to show you the front. I don't know how to. Oh, okay, right there. Hold on.
This soup tastes like ass today.
Shit, I don't know where to switch the fucking
It's like watery.
camera view. Hold on. I want to fuck with it. Trying to show you like the roller rink and all that shit. We're having a lot of fun. It's pretty packed out today. Tomorrow's gonna be more packed. Louis Vuitton. Hong Kong Fooey.
How much you want to make about Vegan doesn't leave tomorrow? Do you guys want to do it? We can do a deep dive on Daisy right now if you want. Because I'm getting sick of this. Daisy's a psycho.
We need to get crackers or something. Are you doing another bowl?
Can we smoke another marijuana? Why do you have it at your penis, Darren? Why did you put it in the chicken, Darren?
That type of party.
Oh shit.
Remember that?
Let's see if Google knows. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Can you tell me who Daisy the Venice healer is?
Daisy, known as Daisy the Venice Healer, is a spiritual performer and street healer based in Venice Beach in Santa Monica, California. She is recognized for the Healing Arts Dojo, a sanctuary she runs, formerly in a pop-up tent and now in her apartment, where she hosts healing circles, music, and meditation sessions. Philosophy: she promotes global liberation and community healing, often using analogies like Care Bear and sacred geometry. Lifestyle: she is known for her sidewalk gardens, cold plunge rituals using industrial ice makers, and documenting her journey through local photojournalism outlets. Would you like more information on her community work or her Healing Arts Dojo philosophy?
No, can you tell me about her relationship with her children?
Information regarding Daisy the Venice Healer's children is limited. However, in an October 2025 interview, she mentioned an upcoming pregnancy. Regarding her past, unverified online reports and local discussions suggest she may have lost custody of her children in the past due to prior life challenges. Would you like more details on her recent marriage or her current dojo activities?
No. Daisy the Venice Healer.
The Venice Healer.
Hey!
This is her luxury building because it doesn't look luxury.
This is where you go before you go to like a regular place. And there's a lot of yelling, a lot of fire alarm calling, a lot of evictions, big revolving door. Some people have been here for decades, and most people are on a revolving door and coming.
Check the Google be fucking me up.
And then there's also a medium number of people who come, and then they're like me. They go to somewhere where there's not yelling and screaming, and they really try, like, you can kind of smell it, stinky, trashy place. Everyone knows, like, no one here can cook. Just smell the food that you're eating. So they got cooking classes right here in the community room. So you can see, they don't even make us take the trash out.
Oh my god, I'm full. I'd rather go to an old video. This is a newer video. Let's go to like... Let's go to...
Hello, Lorenzo. How are you? Nice to see you again.
Right here on the couch. Do you want to sit
Well, let me get a tour first.
Okay, yeah.
Let's
I'll give
see
you a
it.
tour.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this is the gorgeous garden. In fact, let's get a little more light in here. So, this is the garden. And
Wow.
there's a vertical garden, floor garden, hanging garden. And if you look out the window, there's the garden. In front of the building,
All right, I'd like to welcome Daisy to Grady TV. You may know her from several appearances on Soft White Underbelly, as well as a lot of YouTube
I don't know, she's been on
channels
Soft White
detailing the
Underbelly a
Venice
million
Beach.
times.
She's recently dabbled her toes into the world of live streaming with several appearances on the Cleveland Housewife channel. Welcome, Daisy. How are you doing today?
Thank you. And thank you for the warm introduction. I'm feeling, I guess, a little bit nervous.
I'm nervous also. I haven't done an interview in like a year, so you're one of my first interviews in a year. Let's get into it. So, where are you from originally?
I was born in Stamford, Connecticut, to Eugene Fodor, who's a world famous violinist. And I was born Charlene Esther Fodor. And I was born to Susan Davis. She is a gifted opera singer. And
I don't know if this is
she
true.
is a socialite and a famous for her beauty alone. My mother she was Susan Fodor.
Did you have any siblings?
Yes.
Are they also with your father, or were you like a half sibling?
My mom was born to Arthur Davis. Arthur Davis was born in 1917. That's my grandfather. And my maternal grandma is Marion. And I don't know
So
my
I guess she
grandparents
is from
on
a
my
wealthy
dad's side.
family.
But on my mom's side, I know them very well. My grandfather was born in 1917. He grew up in Brockton, Massachusetts. My grandfather had a thick Boston accent. He was a famous developer. He was good friends with Joe Coors of Coors Beer, and good friends with Ronald Reagan, and he rubbed shoulders with all these famous people. He was very charming, very charismatic, had a beautiful personality, a beautiful heart, very good looking. He was not that tall. He wore lifts in his shoes because he cared about how he looked. He looked amazing every day. And he was the developer of Cinderella City Mall, which was the biggest shopping mall. It was one of the first super malls in the country. I think it was the first super mall. So Cinderella City is in Littleton, Colorado, and they got rid of it. But from being a developer, he never even went to college, but just because of his personality and his charisma and his friends, he was appointed as ambassador of Paraguay and then ambassador of Panama. And my grandmother died when I was 2 years old. So my mother was, in her family growing up, they were pretty conservative. Like, you didn't show your belly. And he was from Boston. So as you can imagine, he had, like, thick Boston accent. Also, like, if you were bad, an arm would swing across the air. You would, like, see a spark. So my mom grew up in kind of, like, a volatile home that was loving, but pretty volatile. It was pretty much the same as the home that I was in. My mom ran away, or was going to run away from home if they didn't send her to boarding school. So when my mother was 14 years old, they sent her to boarding school. And at 14 years old, my mother was a gifted opera singer. And she was a child prodigy. She had an amazing voice, like an angel, and still does. And she sang the most beautiful opera in the world. And my father, she went to the same school as Jewel and all these famous people. It's called Interlochen Arts Academy. And that was my mom's boarding school. And it was also my brother and sister's boarding school, too. And my mom was at her boarding school, and my father, the most amazing violinist of our time, the most gifted and talented and famous, not only for his violin, but for his good looks, Eugene Fodor. He was a regular on the Johnny Carson show, The Tonight Show in the 1980s. He was always on the front page of the newspapers. He was an amazing star. And he played his gorgeous, glorious violin. And my mother met him at her school, Interlochen, because he was playing his violin. And he came to her and he said, "Beautiful dress." And she said, "Why, do you want to wear it?" And she was very sassy to him and
I'll show
almost
you.
like
I kind of
dismissing
loop
this
them.
gorgeous, handsome violinist. And I'm pretty sure he was probably like 10 years older than her. She was 14 years old. He swept her off her feet, of course. She had 3 children
24, that's gross.
in, I think, 4 years. And my brother, my sister, and I are all 18 months apart exactly. And I am the middle one. My sister, I call her Princess Dana Lala. She is a year and a half older than me, born Daniela Fodor. And my brother is a year and a half younger. He is born Dylan Fodor. When we were born, my father was addicted to heroin. And
Damn, son.
he got arrested when we were babies. He was like sleeping in a hotel in Martha's Vineyard that he broke into and got arrested. And this is like, why is this rich, famous, good-looking violinist like doing this? He had so many gifts, and everyone put the spotlight on his addiction. So it was a hard time for my father. And my mother found him with needles in his arm, passed out. And we were little babies. My brother was just born. I was a toddler and couldn't talk yet. And my sister was very young. She was probably like 3, and I was 18 months, and Dylan was a newborn. And my father was passed out with a needle in his arm, and there's babies crawling around on the floor and stuff. And so my mom realized it was not a good environment. My father was kind of like making it work.
No.
And doing his violin. And
I like loop them.
Being, showing up for his career. But he was not able to show up for his family. And when I was a baby, I was 2 years old, my mother took us. And my brother was only 6 months old. And my sister was 3.5. And she took the three of us, and she was so brave. And the reason she took the three of us away from my dad is it made it very easy for her, because not only was she having troubles, but my grandfather was having a lot of trouble too.
Damn, she don't shut up.
My grandma died in a plane crash. And my grandfather was so sad because him and my grandma was so in love. And before she got on the airplane, they made out with each other like teenagers. And even the flight attendants said something about their love, because it was so magical. And my grandfather was a broken man when my grandmother, Marion, died. So my mother, she took the three children, and she was so disappointed in my father, she changed all three of our last names, and she changed my first name from Charlene to Lindsay. And she took her three children, and she went to Paraguay, to the United States Embassy, where there were sexy Marines and all different military people living on, because there was a military base in Paraguay.
What is this?
And my mom was like, oh, this is an easy decision. Like, my mom just died in this plane crash. So she took the three of us. We moved to another country. I was born in Connecticut. My brother and my sister and I were like kind of moving around between like New York City area, like Connecticut, that area, and Colorado, which is where my dad is from. And he was kind of like a cowboy. We moved out of the country all the way to another country. And I lived there, I guess probably for like a year or two. And then we moved to Panama. And
she didn't say Paraguay.
My grandfather was ambassador under Ronald Reagan in Paraguay. He was asked under President Bush Sr. to be ambassador of Panama. And when I was about 3 or 4 years old, I think I was like 4, I went to go meet Ronald Reagan. And after meeting Ronald Reagan, I realized the president's a really big deal. So when we moved to Panama, I got to meet President Bush Sr., and so did my little brother. So when I met President Bush Sr., I gave him a big hug, because I remembered from last time that the president's really important, so I couldn't wait to meet President Bush Sr., and I gave him the biggest hug, and all of the press took all of these pictures. And then afterwards, my brother, I think he was upset of all the attention I got. So he made the President of the United States, President Bush Sr., look for about 10 minutes for a yo-yo, because he heard that last time I was at the Oval Office, President Ronald Reagan gave me a yo-yo. So my brother wanted a yo-yo also. And he made the president look, because that yo-yo was important to him. So that was very memorable for me. I remember as a little girl growing up with incredible privilege. We got taken to school in a limousine. We each had our own nanny. My nanny's name was Bibi. My brother's name was Acela. And I forgot my sister's nanny's name. The reason I remember my nanny's name is because she was my nanny and I loved her. And she used to caress me from head to toe. And I loved Bibi so much. And that was my nanny. I remember Acela because my brother and I were super tight. And so our nannies and us were always together. And also Acela moved with my family when we left Panama. So that's why I remember Acela. And the reason I'm talking about my nannies is because they had a very, very profound impact on me. My nannies taught me touch that I didn't have to question. They never once struck me or hit me or used violence. They were always loving. I never had to question their love. They never spoke to me with disrespect. They showed me unconditional love. They showed me affection. And I'm telling you, they would tickle rub us. They called it cosquilla for hours from head to toe.
Weird.
And my brother and I would want to recreate this so much. We shared a bedroom. So when we were little, we would lie opposite of each other and we would tickle rub each other's feet. And my nannies taught us affection and true love and true belonging. Estella lived with me till I was about 12 years old.
I gotta figure out what I'm wearing to
And
work.
it was so nice having her. It was so nice.
So let me ask you, so this is in South America, I'm assuming?
Mm-hmm. But when he came to the United States, we brought one of the nannies with us.
Let me ask about your school life. Where did you go to school at? You don't have to say the name, but like, did you start off in South America or did you start going to school in America?
So in South and Central America, I was put in school probably when I was like 3 or 4 years old into preschool. And I was, like I said, I was taken in a limousine with a nanny or with my mom. I went to different schools every year. So every year was a different school. Some of the things I want to say about my childhood, not only did I get sent to a different school every year, but I got sent away when I was 5 years old because there was a lot of abuse in my home. There was sexual, physical, verbal, psychological. There was like every kind of abuse in my home. And I had to question every touch. And it was really difficult. So my father and I think probably would have been diagnosed like Asperger's or something. So, or autistic, but it wasn't as a result of our environment. So when I was 5, I got sent away to live in New York City for a couple months in a hospital. And that was really traumatizing for me because I was bored because I was like in a room with a bathroom and a bathtub and a toilet. And I could take a bath when I wanted. And they would bring toys every once in a while on a cart. But it was like boring being like that and not having love or family.
Can I ask, why were you sent to a hospital at 5?
Because I had behavior that my mom thought was odd. Like I would hang all over men. But I was being, by my grandfather since I was like first born. He was the family. And he pretty much all the little girls in the family, and even the little girls who would come over, and he would like even get the but who knows if they were consenting or being paid, but he would even get our teenage nannies pregnant. And when I was 13, he assaulted my best friend, and we had to pay off her family. And I grew up with a lot of abuse. I was getting kicked out of my house since I was a toddler, like being forced to sleep outside, literally getting kicked in the ass and like bleeding from like who knows where. And like I was in a really abusive environment. My brother and my sister and I watched each other get beat up.
Is that why she abused her kids?
And
Maybe that's why she abused her kids?
the girls had to
Not an
question
excuse.
every single touch.
Not an
And
excuse.
for some reason, like certain girls, it would skip. Like, it happened to like me and my aunt and my cousin and all these people, but not my sister. It happened. My brother even says it happened. So it's like it would happen to some people and not happen to others, and it was disorienting because the people it happened to were called liars. So then a lot of us wouldn't want to talk. So was I autistic or was I having a healthy reaction to my environment? Also, another trait of autism is you walk on your toes. I like to walk on my toes. So that means that I'm using more muscles in my feet. It means that my spine is more decompressed. I'm even breathing deeper. That's a trait of autism. Is that bad? I also don't like to wear shoes because in order for me to spread my toes and decompress and be able to walk the way I am, I have to get shoes that have all the toes out. Those are the shoes I have to wear to be able to do that. I don't always feel like putting those on because it's a lot of energy to put those on. So a lot of times I just go barefoot.
You said you were being abused mentally and physically. Now, it seems like...
And verbally.
It seems like the bulk of the abuse was your grandfather. Where were the other types of abuse coming from?
My mother was really verbally abusive. She was suicidal. And I love my mom so much. Like, she and I are a lot alike. My dad is like my twin. We look exactly like. My mom and I, our personalities are more like. And she and I are both pretty like, we have the same kind of trauma. I'm pretty sure what happened to me happened to her. And she's in denial. Yeah, it was really hard growing up because she would say things like, call your dad and ask him if you can live with him. But I've only seen my dad like 2 or 3 times in my life, and this is only because he had a concert and I saw him for like an hour. You know, like that kind of a thing. Like, I didn't know my dad. My dad was famous. He didn't really feel like his kids were important. His career and going on the Johnny Carson show and going on this show and this interview and this concert and this award, like everything was more important than his family. And in addition to that, he was battling addiction. So like, I remember waiting in the window for my dad because he was gonna come, and I don't know, maybe he met someone at his concert and decided to go with that person instead of coming to see his kids. But there was nights I would wait in the window and he never came.
She would not like Megan. She has actual trauma.
Always
Daisy has actual fucking trauma.
One of the worst things was like,
behavior makes sense.
Because of my mother's trauma and my grandfather's trauma, they were not able to give me a space to feel like I made sense. So even though they were like really loving and had a really sweet side, you know, there was not the capability of being like, you make sense. Your feelings matter. What happened to you happened. Like, so I grew up really disoriented. My relationships were really dysfunctional. Like, my brother and my sister and I all fought. And my brother and my sister, by the time they were 14, it was just like my mom, when she was 14 years old, she was like, I'm gonna run away if you don't send me away. So my brother and my sister both got sent away to the same boarding school as my mom, Interlochen Arts Academy, when they were 14, and I never saw them again, and that broke my heart to lose my brother and sister at 14. You know, when my sister left at 14, I was only 12, and when my brother left at 14, I was only 15.
Was there a reason you didn't go with them?
I didn't have the gifts. I had a lot of natural talents, but I had absolutely no desire to do school or any organized activity at all. I was not able to make friends. I changed schools every single year. I usually had one friend, and that was it. And my one friend,
Just a tip, sent $3 since Cardi is such an awful person and you should send her back the gaming chair or reimburse her.
Wait, what? Cardi didn't pay for my fucking gaming chair. So, what are you fucking talking? Are you confusing me with Gamble? Are you confusing me with Gamble? Because I paid for my fucking chair myself, you weirdo. I think that Bae don't like me anymore. I don't know. But Bae don't come and hang out with me anymore. Bae don't like me. I think it's because of Gish. I'm sorry, I guess, but yeah, Cardi definitely didn't pay for my fucking chair. As a matter of fact, my dad paid for the chair and then I paid him back. That's actually what happened. Yeah, I think this... You people, like, love to, like... I don't know, it's, like, weird. You, like, rewrite history in, like, the weirdest of ways. But, you know, Cardi definitely did not buy me my fucking chair. Fucking stupid bitches. But yeah, she's a weird bitch. And she donated to me like 5 years ago. So I'm not going to give her a fucking red cent because why would I? But thank you for the donation.
She was best friends with her brother, and I was best friends with my brother. And I love my brother so much that when I was really little, like a toddler, I was like 4 and my brother was like maybe 3. We kind of hooked up because we were being, so it was a little behavior that, thank God, we never repeated. My brother's actually gay, and he doesn't like women like that. It was more because I think we were being, both of us. I used to get boyfriends that were way older than me, and getting kicked out of the house constantly by my mom, it made me feel like I didn't belong. One time I called 911 and I said, my mom fell down the stairs and her head's bleeding. And then 911, everyone came, and I said, no, I didn't say that. I said Josh's friend died. I was just like wanting someone to like witness me, I guess. I don't know why I did that, but I would do stuff like that all the time. And one of the most painful things was switching schools every year and moving a lot. Like after we went from Paraguay to Panama to Washington, D.C. to Colorado and then to Virginia. It was like a lot of moving around. And then finally I got to stay in the same middle school and the same high school. And I stayed in Virginia for like Northern Virginia for the rest of my high school, which was nice to have that stability. It really sucked losing my brother and sister to boarding school, but they had really amazing gifts. My sister is an incredible pianist. She's really good at the piano. She's also a genius, and I'm also a genius. The women and my mom, the women in my home are geniuses. My brother too, but the women are like really super smart and kind of run shit. And my father is also obviously not only a genius, but famous.
Anonymous sent $3. Cardi donated $200 on donation alerts towards the chair. You should reimburse her.
Why would I reimburse her? Why? Did she not hang out in my chat at that time? Was I not entertaining her? In fact, at this point, I think that she owes me another $200 for pain and suffering. Fuck out of here.
And world renowned for his talent in violin. And I see a lot of similarities because my genius didn't come out till later, but I'll tell you more about it. My brother went to boarding school. So Interlochen, you have to have a gift. Like Jewel went to
Also,
CD.
my chair was
my mom went to CD.
800.
My
chair was 800,
artist.
so she hardly paid for it.
And he did computer animation and oil painting. So
she hardly paid for it.
They went to boarding school. I basically probably.
I'm not even gonna say it because not even worth it.
High school, my teachers loved me, and they told me that it was a gift. That they gave me a passing grade so that I could graduate, but that I wasn't supposed to get that. That I had like way below a failing grade. But they wanted me to graduate, but I didn't want to graduate. Like I didn't care. I was like, who cares? I don't even think I went to my graduation. And I didn't go to my proms. I didn't care about school. I felt like it was prison.
Bro, it's not even like
I used
that.
to leave every chance I got.
You got more than $200
skip
worth.
School.
You got
then they
more
would
than
give me
$200 worth. I
all
promise
day
you that.
in-house detention.
You got way more
so
than
then if I skip school from that, then they'd give me Saturday. If I skip school from that, then they would just suspend me. I get a vacation. Why would I go to more punishment? I would just avoid it. No, I don't have to go. So I just like, from a young age, was like, I'm not gonna do that. Like, I was also a genius, so I would be able to pass tests. I would be able to like do stuff, but I just wasn't doing any homework. I wasn't doing any extra work. Didn't care if I graduated. It was obvious. But if one of my teachers had a miscarriage, I would leave school and bring her Starbucks and flowers and a card. Like, my teachers fucking loved me. Because of my nannies caressing me from head to toe, I was loving and affectionate to everyone. I was always hugging and snuggling everyone, squeezing their arms, people had to ask me not to touch because I was so touchy-feely, and that was the impact my nannies had on me. They made me super lovey-dovey and affectionate. And I carry their spirits with me. I carry Bibi and Osella with me. And my brother, because my brother and I continued that. If they weren't not around, this affectionate attitude enabled me to get really far. And because, as I said, when I was 13, my best friend got assaulted, I took that opportunity to tell my mom that it had been happening to me for as long as I could remember, over 10 years. She called me a liar. So it continued another 3 years. So when I was 18, actually right after, when I was like 19, my grandfather died. Or no, I think I was like 18. I was in high school still, because I was still living at home. So I was 18, my grandfather died. When my grandfather died, that was like really devastating for me. And my mom took that opportunity to say, like, you need to pay rent. It was just me and my mom alone. And it was like kind of a toxic environment. So I moved in with this Washington, D.C. police officer. And we moved in together. He was 27. I was 19. He would like pull my hair and hit me, and I would like yell at him and say mean things to him, and it was pretty toxic. So I decided to buy a house, and I was 19. I bought my first house.
How did you finance that? Were you working at the time, or did?
Well, as I said, I was a genius. So I did 103% mortgage, and at that time you could do that in FHA programs.
What?
And 103% mortgage enabled me to pay all closing costs and have some money and pay all of the loan. The extra money, the extra 3% that I took out, I used to pay closing costs and whatever I needed and to upgrade the home. And the first home I lived in, I rented out the other 2 bedrooms. The rent I charged them allowed me to have income on top of paying my mortgage. So at 19 years old,
that's smart.
Now
if
I have
what
my
she really
own
did,
house.
That's smart.
My 2 friends are paying my mortgage. I have an income passively.
Jenny
I don't
doesn't have a
to
wrench
work.
here, I don't think. I don't think Jenny has a wrench.
I had been a waitress and been working in restaurants since I was like 14 years old. I was working in restaurants doing like gross jobs.
I could be wrong about that, but
I decided at that point I wanted to recreate my trauma from being molested.
I don't really fuck with
Since
Jenny
I was
like
called
that.
a liar, I was not able to heal it. So I had to reenact it. So what I did is I decided to work for an escort agency.
I don't think that,
And at 19 years old, oh, no. I didn't do it yet. That was at 22 when I found cocaine.
I really don't care. I don't like you. I don't care if you get banned. I don't care. You're not someone that I give a shit about.
Was that your first experience with drugs?
No,
Yeah.
that's George Wallace.
I became an alcoholic at 14. My friend and I were going to
genuinely don't care
nightclubs,
if you get banned.
and I would go to bed early because I was tired and drunk.
Don't like you.
And she would go to bed late or not go to bed at all.
I'd rather
she was
be
doing
fat than
cocaine.
be miserable.
And I told her I didn't want to because my father was addicted to cocaine and heroin. But one night, she put cocaine on her nipple, and I sniffed the cocaine. When I did that cocaine, it changed me. But once I did cocaine, it numbed my body in a way that it made me wanted to sell it. And I wanted to like use men. And I wanted to feel powerful because men were beating me up. I didn't like how I got beat up, so I was just going to have men pay me. So I was an escort at 22 years old, and I worked for an escort agency for a short time.
I feel really bad for Daisy.
I would go on dates for $200.
This made me sad.
And then if they didn't tip me like $300, then I wouldn't do anything for them. Everything was for sale. And I would, I was basically like a high price call girl.
Like
I was in the Washington, D.C. area and at 22 years old. I was doing cocaine. I had my house in Reston, Virginia. I'm going on calls as an escort and I'm making thousands of dollars. And I've got like $5,000 cash at a time. And I'm just like living this life. Like my home looks amazing. I'm eating really good food. And I'm used to this lifestyle because of how I grew up. My mother, you know, had always dated rich, famous men. Like her boyfriends were like Ted Kennedy, who we know who that is. Damien Chapa, who's an award-winning famous actor. Eugene Fodor. Like my mom was only with rich, famous people. I found rich, famous men I was an escort for probably like 6 months. And then I had my first sugar daddy. He's paid me $12,000 a month. And in addition to my $12,000 a month, I was also giving an American Express card, a black one. And one time I spent $44,000 on my black American Express card in 1 month. My boyfriend, my sugar daddy, said nothing. I thought for sure he was gonna balk. He said nothing, he just paid it. I would recreate, I had a very dominant personality. I would recreate in my sugar daddies the dynamic known as dominatrix.
Applebee's
And I would
fire.
find subs.
I love Applebee's.
Most people understand what that means.
Don't sleep on Applebee's.
I would find men who would submit to me, who I would abuse, and who would worship me in response. So in addition to my black American Express card, there was like rules like if I allowed him to like
Anonymous sent $3. Open your ears, real ninja. Cardi isn't a streamer and Controlla called the cops on Cardi, not the other way around.
I didn't call the cops on Cardi though. Cardi wasn't even named in the police report. I called the cops on Zaya, who is a streamer, and that's his house. So, I mean, you can keep lying. I mean, I guess that works for you because that's all you know is lying. But the truth is you were never named in the police report. The only person that was named in that police report was Victor DeLeon. That's it. I didn't even name Amanda in it because Amanda's not my problem. I'm not afraid of Amanda. I'm afraid of Victor. So you can lie like if you want. It doesn't bother me. I know the truth. I know the truth. And if I was the person that you claimed that I was, I would have doxed you. I would have actually swatted you. You're a terrible person and you let scumbags live in your house. Scumbags that threaten women and children. I feel bad for you. You might want to figure it out or something. I don't know. You might want to like repent or something. I don't know. But like lying, it's not really going to get you anywhere. But yeah, I never called the police on Cardi, by the way. I've not even said her real name on my channel. I've not doxed her. I've not done any of that. I could. I'd be well within my rights to do so, to dox the address that Zaya lives at, considering that Zaya doxes me and my family. Like, I'd be well within my rights to dox Zaya and Pebs, considering that Zaya and Pebs harass my fucking real life. Chat, put a 1 in the chat if I would be justified in doxing where Pebs lives, considering all the shit that Pebs does to me and my family. Put a 1 in the chat if I would be justified in doxing Pebs and Zaya. Have I doxed Pebs and Zaya, though? Have I even come close to doing that? No, I haven't. Because I'm not a loser like them. I'm not a scumbag like them. I don't need to go low and go real life and lie and pump fake. I don't need to do any of that. I'll tell you this. When I filed that police report, I needed to verify the address so that he can get served when I do file for the RO. Period. And honestly, Cardi, I wish that I could say I feel bad that you got caught up in this, but because of your reaction and because of you threatening me, I do not feel bad. Okay? I don't feel bad that you got caught up in this because it seems to me that you want this. It seems to me that you enjoy this. It seems to me that you're a disgusting human being that likes this. Okay? Because I haven't done anything but protect myself. And like I said, I needed to verify the address so that I can have him served when the RO goes through. Because that RO is going to go through. Like the second that I touch down in Florida, I am filing that RO. I think it's Delray Courthouse that I'm going to. I am filing it from there. And when I spoke to the officer that went to the house, they told me that when the order is filed, that they will serve him. Point blank, period. And that's what I did that for. That's why I did that. I did that because I needed to verify the address. I can't file an RO unless I have a place to serve it. Right? Right. And him coming online and crying, he should have never said nothing. He should have never said nothing. If he was smart, he wouldn't have said a word about the cop showing up there. But he's not smart at all. He literally did exactly what I knew he was going to do. He lied to the cops. He told the cops that the reason why I was doing it, that I was doing it to dox him and that I wanted the FOIA, which I don't FOIA request shit because I don't care. I'm not you. I'm not using this as content. He lied to the cops and said that I did it to FOIA. I'm swatting him, and then I only filed the police report so that I could dox them. Another lie. I'm not you, bro. I don't dox. Okay, I don't dox. I've said it, and I'll say it again. I am filing a no contact order of protection, RO, whatever word you want to call it, the second that I touch down in Boca Raton. The second that I touch down, I am filing that RO. And I am showing every bit of information that I have, from people driving by my house in New York, to people driving by my school's house, to going through my daughter's class photos, to the most recent comments of saying that they want to harm my family and joking about throwing Molotov cocktails through my home. Okay? I am going to show every single bit of it. Okay? You're not allowed to threaten people and make them afraid to leave their home. You're not allowed to say, oh, if she goes live, I'm going to pull up with a gun. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to make me feel fear for my safety. You're not allowed to make me second guess if my daughter should be able to play in my residence because you're a weirdo. You're not allowed to do that. And that's why I'm going to be able to get the RO. And also, trespassing with a firearm is a felony. I also have the clips of you saying, oh, I didn't have the gun last time. So you're purposefully trying to fucking intimidate me with a firearm. And you also made it a point of how police reports aren't going to stop you. That's going to be very helpful, because I'm going to say to the court, you have to do something, because he made it very clear that filing a police report isn't going to do anything, and that he's going to shoot my father so that they both wind up dead and I go to jail, because that's what you said. And here's the thing, you could say that it's just words on the internet, but it's not words on the internet, because you've proved time and time again that you pull up. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing to lose. You have nothing in this world to lose. And I'm not playing around with that, because I got everything to lose. I have everything to lose. Neither one of them, Pebs nor Zaya, have anything to lose. Cardi really don't got nothing to lose, because everything that she has was paid for by somebody else. Everything that she has was afforded for her from somebody the fuck else. That's why she don't care. That's why she don't care. But I care, because I've worked for my shit. But yeah, I've made it very clear that that's what I'm finna do. And guess what? Once the order is served, if you continue to threaten me, you're going to jail. Yes, Victoria has Pebs and Zaya modded on her channel. So does Vegan. This is the person that they have modded. You guys want me to... I can play all the clips of them threatening me. Do you guys want to hear what I'm going to bring to the courthouse? And you guys tell me, if you were the clerk of court, would you grant me the order? I'll play you the clips that I'm finna play. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep those in my back pocket. I mentioned enough of it. I talked about enough of it. Take a guess. Because everything I just said, I got proof of. And that's exactly what I'm bringing to the courthouse. Best believe that. And like I said, most recently, the most recent threat was Molotov cocktails being thrown at my house. And people saying, oh, the only reason why I don't do that is because we don't want to harm other families. We just want to harm her family. My family has done nothing to any of you people. Not a thing. And I'm allowed to tell somebody that they're not allowed to come to my home. Like, I'm allowed to tell somebody, you're not allowed to come to my home. Stay away from my home. I'm allowed to say that. I am well within my rights to tell a person, I don't want you to come near my home. I don't want you near me. Stay away from me. I'm allowed to tell a person to stay away from me. Like, I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to say, please don't come near me. Please don't come near my home. Please don't come near me and my child. Please don't. I'm well within my rights to say that. Hate to break it to you. That's not illegal for me to say. It is illegal for you to threaten me with a firearm and verbatim say that I'm going to shoot her and her dad's going to shoot me. And no, I'm going to shoot her dad's going to shoot me, and the fat bitch is going to go to jail. First of all, why would I go to jail for that? That doesn't even sound right. Why would I go to jail because you came on my property with a firearm, which is illegal? Trespassing with a firearm is illegal. It's a felony. Look it up. Look up your state codes. Trespassing in Florida with a firearm, which that's what you're doing. You're trespassing onto my property. You've been told numerous times, do not come to my property. Even the police told you not to come to my property. That if you came to my property, that you would be trespassed. You were told that by the officer to stay off of my property, that if you came there, you would be trespassed. In fact, when the officer asked you about coming onto my property, you lied and you said that you never stepped foot onto my property. And that's why you took a photo over the 701 and you didn't post it until you left. No, yes, that's the thing. They don't like that I have genuine support. Like, I don't have people in my chat throwing dollars at me to see me crash out. I have people that actually fuck with me. I have people that will pay me to stay off a stream. And you know what? Once the order is granted, I will go live because I have a right to do so. I have a right to share my experience with my chat. I have a right to do that. And then if you show up, you will go to jail. I'm not playing anymore. You've stalked me for years. Years. Not just words on the internet. You've showed up to where I live. You've showed up to where my daughter goes to school. You've looked through my daughter's class photos like a weirdo. And you know what the crazy part about that is? Piggy P has a son. Pebs, what if I did that to your kid? You'd cry and play victim. You're lucky I'm not a dirty scumbag like you. Like I said, Pebs will fuck over Cardi, and when that comes, I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh heavily. The bitch fucked over her own mother. Why the fuck do you think you're special, you stupid bitch? Same thing with the other idiot. Like, why? I don't know why you think these people are going to have some type of loyalty to you. Loyalty that they don't even have to the people that they have that have the same blood flowing through their veins. She didn't have some fucking loyalty to you because you were nice to her and you gave her a place to stay. So the fuck did her mother. Stupid. Stupid bitch. I'll be wrong for pointing that out. Fuck out of here, bro. You know what? If something happened to me and at the hands of Pebs and Zaya, I'ma sue Cardi. How about that? I'ma sue Cardi because she's part of the problem. She's the reason. She's housing these degenerates so that they feel comfortable. Anything happens to me, my father, or my daughter, I promise you, I will take my fucking Disney. I will take my fucking Disney fund and I will sue you, bitch. Fuck around and find out. I'm not even playing. I'm so dead motherfucking ass. We'll go to Disney next motherfucking year. Something happens to me, I'm gonna sue that stupid bitch. I'm gonna get the wipe. I'm honestly at a fucking breaking point. I'm not even gonna like pretend that I'm not, because I have begged and pleaded to be left the fuck alone over and over and over again. I have people in my DMs right now begging for the fucking address, begging, offering money, and I'm not a scumbag fucking bitch. You people have no fucking idea. Because that's not what I... First of all, I'll say this. I never asked for the address. And when I did get the address, I didn't want it for anything other than to do the right thing. Only people's fucking families that have been fucked with the most is mine. And, like, this is my thing that pisses me off, too. Like, these are the same people that sit there and say, oh, she puts her daughter at risk. She puts her daughter and her family at risk to stream. Da-da-da-da-da. I'm not out here going real life. By your logic, doesn't Pebs put her fucking family and the people she loves at risk? Doesn't she? Doesn't she, when she's out here going real life, contacting churches and all that other fuck shit? Going through fucking kids' school photos and all that other shit? Like, isn't she opening up her fucking family to be fucked with? By me? You want to know why? You want to know why nobody says that? Because they know that I'm not like that. They know that I don't do that fucking stupid shit. They pretend that I do. They cry. They boo-hoo cry like I do. And say, oh, she's the worst. But they actually know that I don't give it up like that. That I don't do that weird-ass, fuck-ass, loser-ass shit like them. Bro, you harass women and children. That's what you do. I'm talking to you, Zaya. That's what your channel has evolved into. That's what your life has revolved into. Your YouTube channel has actually devolved into a fucking drama channel stalking women and children. That's the best that you fucking got. And I promise you, I will get that fucking RO. I promise you that. And I'll make this clear. You could talk about me. I don't care about you talking about me. The second you fucking threaten me, you're getting locked up. I'm not playing no more. My safety is not going to be fucked with anymore. I'm sick of it. I have a right to feel safe. I have a right to go on vacation and share my vacation with whoever the fuck I want to share it with. And I have to worry about some deranged lunatic pulling up and taking videos of me and my fucking family on some weirdo shit, okay? I have every fucking right to do that. If I have every right, if I wanted to talk shit, but I'm not even talking shit. You don't have the right to threaten me and try to back me into a corner and say, if you do this, I'm going to stalk you in real life. If you do this, I'm going to show up to where you and your family are at. If you do this, I'm going to cause harm to your family. You don't get to do that. That's illegal. That's not content. That's not streaming. That's not protected speech. Those are threats. Especially when you followed through on those threats before and you've showed up to where I live. More than once. You've had people come to my house on countless occasions. You have people fuck with me on countless occasions. You've tried to fucking get my freedom taken from me on numerous occasions. And none of it's ever worked. You want to know why it never works the way you want it to work? I'll tell you right now why it never works out the way that you want it to work. The reason why it never works out the way that you want it to work is because y'all are on the wrong motherfucking side. Y'all are on the fucking side of fucking evil, bro. You really fucking are. You could sit there and pump fake till you're blue in the fucking face that you're doing something righteous. What the fuck am I bothering? What am I fucking doing so wrong? Recapping vegan? Recapping vegan? That's what I'm doing? Oh no, how dare I? How dare I talk about somebody who streams their whole life? How dare I? Like, who am I actually bothering? Nobody. Oh, but that's the thing. Just my fucking existence bothers you. Me existing bothers you. You're mad because my life hasn't gone to shit. You're mad because my life... You're mad because my life is better than yours and I was a whole junkie. You're mad because this junkie bitch is doing better than you. That's what you're really mad about. And that's sad because you could figure it out on your own. The hate train really isn't going to do nothing for you, I promise. Watch. Nah, it's not my appearance. They're not jealous of my appearance. I'm not even, like, big-headed enough to believe that. They're jealous of the fact that I have an amazing family. Like, off rip, they hate that. They hate the fact that, like, I have my dad, that... Even though I was in my active substance use, like, my family still stuck by me. I have my in-laws that, like, I have help with my daughter without people taking my daughter away from me. Like, Piggy's fucking family took her kid away from her. Like, I still have love from my family. They hate that. Like, that is one of the biggest things. That's the jealousy. They're jealous of the fact that, honestly, I was a scumbag and I turned it around. Like, it's all day, every day. Big T, big T, big T. We have to destroy her. We have to destroy her. Why, though? What did I actually do to any of you? What do I do to you? I talk about vegan. Get the fuck over it. Grow the fuck up. My fucking existence is inconsequential to 99% of you motherfuckers. You act like I have any fucking bearing on your existence. I don't. The same way you don't have any bearing on mine. But you act like you act like I do, and you act like you do. Cardi said some dumb shit like, oh, wait till my lawyers get done with you. Bitch, if you had a lawyer, they would tell you you're a fucking moron, okay, bitch? If you had a fucking lawyer, they would be like, you're a fucking moron. What do you expect us to do, idiot? And then the other idiot, I'm going to write a letter to her job. Y'all already did that. Y'all reported me. Y'all reported me. Like, do you forget that? Mind you, I'm going to let y'all know a little secret, okay? So not only did they report me, because they didn't just report me. That's not what they did. Hold on, let me go get my watch. That's not what they did. So they had been reporting me over and over and over and over and over again. They kept reporting me. They kept reporting me. And they were wondering, why ain't shit happened? So then, you know what they did? They put a report in saying that they were the father of a patient that I had and that I put a patient's information on YouTube. That was why the report started to get investigated, because they went and lied and said that I was putting patient information live on my YouTube. Okay? And once that came through, they had to do a thorough investigation because that's a serious allegation. And then they looked into all the other investigations. You know what these people sent in? They sent in videos of me. One of the videos was me saying that I don't appreciate that just because a trans woman becomes a trans woman, I'm somehow cisgendered. I'm something else. I said that. They sent that in. I stand on that to this day. Just because a trans person becomes trans, I don't now become cis. So yeah, that's really it. Like, they're still reporting me. I'm still being investigated on a pretty, like, every 3 months I have to fucking answer for some shit. They tried to get me kicked out of school. They tried to get my scholarship taken away. They tried to get me kicked out of both schools, as a matter of fact. They tried to get me kicked out of my old school, and they tried to get me kicked out of this school that I'm in now. They've tried to get me fired from my old job, tried to get me fired from anything. They have contacted my church. They've contacted my family. They've contacted my nail lady. And they don't understand that they look like you guys look like the problem. People don't look at me crazy. They look at y'all crazy. They're like, what is wrong with these people? Like, why do they care? Most recently, they contacted my 27-year-old brother-in-law. They contacted my 27-year-old brother-in-law to tell him, because my brother-in-law is half Jewish, to tell him that I made a statement about Hasidic Jews. Yes, they harassed my nail lady, that I had to go and find a new nail lady. Harassed. Like, wouldn't leave this lady alone. Fucking pathetic. I'll never care that much about somebody. Yo, Peps calls my local precinct on a regular basis. She calls the 122 on a regular basis. She's on a first name basis with the fucking clerk there. She calls there regularly. Trying to get me locked up, by the way. So, suck a dick, Cardi, talking about I sent the cops to your house, because I didn't send no police there because of you. I sent the police there because of the bitch that you let live with you. And my police report was valid. I didn't swat nobody. I said that a fucking weird old man is threatening me with a gun, which is a fact, because I sent in the proof to back it up. Which is why they came there. And then you lied. You lied and said that I filed a police report for some FOIA shit, which is a lie. Clown. Because that's all you got is lies. That's all you bitches got is lies. I'm going to continue to tell the truth, and you're going to continue to lie, and I'm going to continue to win, and you're going to continue to lose. Peb's been taking L's for how many years now? Pebs, you living in a viewer's house, and you still can't get your shit together. How sad for you. I would feel like the biggest fucking loser if my mom took custody of my kid, raised him for like 2 years, and in that 2 years I didn't get a degree or some shit, but instead I was fucking getting drunk and pulling my pussy out on the internet. Fuck out of here, bro. No wonder why you're miserable. Look at your fucking life. That's the only way that they can get, that's the only way that they can get anybody to, like, that's the only way that they get anybody to pay attention to them. Trying to get fucking, like, trying to get clout off of me. That's all it is. Clout chasing off of me. Because people are not interested in you on your own. Here's a challenge, Piggy and Zaya. Don't talk about me for a whole month. Let me know how many donos and views you get. I bet none. I bet none. Don't talk about me for a week. I bet you get nothing. I am all you got. That's it. And I get more views when I don't talk about vegan. So you can never say that bum shit about me. People rather watch me be like this than watch me recap anything. But let you be there on your own without talking about me. Ain't nobody listening. Nobody fucks with you like that. Nobody.
What?
Back there.
What?
When I screamed it, you screamed it.
No way.
It was you, not me. You sounded like you had a voice changer to sound like me.
No.
Yeah, Darren, just admit it.
I'd be mad if nobody fucked with me for real. I'd be mad if the only way
It's
people
harder.
would like me is if based off their fucking hate over somebody else. No, I'm not gonna lay off vegan because I know a bomb is that.
Curtis 6112 checking in.
How you are? Hi. How many are you in chat?
118.
Nice, that's not too bad. Hello. Hi, are.
I was the only fucking white boy in
Fuck vegan. Yo, honestly, DSM, she has fucking Piggy modded in her chat. She has fucking Rick modded in her chat. Fuck Vegan. Vegan condones all this bullshit too, but then cries when about coercive control. Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here. No.
Short dick man. What in the world is that fucking thing? Imagine being in Lake Elsinore sitting on the couch, Papa. Put that little thing away. Shake, 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 shake. In my whole life, get the fuck out of here. Shriveled little short dick man. Don't want, shriveled little short man.
We already know that Zay got a little dick. We already know that. If your dick hard can fit inside your hand, you got a little dick. Like, remember when he was fucking Pebs and he walked out and he held his dick? Like, that means that he was hard and ran out with his dick in his hands. Your dick is small. Like, there's no way that you got a big dick. Like, there ain't no way. I'm sorry, but...
Don't want no short dick. Be safe out here. Don't want no short dick, man. You ain't definitely no short dick, man. Short dick, man. Teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick, man. Don't want. Teeny weeny, shriveled little short dick, man. Don't.
1_ sent $3. Oh, let us get it. Fire emoji. Control.
Ramadan bar was actually fire. He said something like, not Ramadan, but these bitches fast. That was actually fucking hard as fuck. I liked it.
Hey.
Little short,
an extra belly button.
Dick, man.
Fucking pussy. You need to put your pants back on, honey. Don't want no short dick, man. Fucking tweezers to put that little thing away. That has got to be the smallest dick I have ever seen in my whole life. Get the fuck out of here. Don't want no short dick, man. Don't want no short dick, man. Don't want no short dick, man. Don't want no short dick, man.
Cactus pear, by the way. I'm gonna go get one in a second. Eeny weeny travel little short man. Don't want no short man. But yeah, I'm a move on from these fucking scallywags, but y'all are lucky that I'm working on my walk with God. Y'all are lucky that I identify as a Christian, and y'all are lucky that I am trying to turn the other cheek, whatever that means for me. Because if I wasn't, ooh, bitch, your kid's school would be all up on my fucking YouTube. Your family, your dead, your loved ones, all of that. But I'm not trying to fucking get down on your level. I'm not trying to go an eye for an eye. I am trying to turn the other cheek. I'm trying to be better. And you should be real grateful that I am. Because the little tiniest bit of pushback that you get from me, you cry. But like I said, it'll work out to my benefit.
My soul.
She's back on the RV. Short.
Hi, Cart Sharp.
And we got super internet right here. So not
Hell yeah.
internet, so if you need Wi-Fi.
Okay. I got one phone I can definitely borrow some Wi-Fi for. Hell yeah.
Thank you, Tina.
Hi, Joe.
It's open. No password.
Connect her right now. I think I'm gonna see Daisy before I go back, but I want to hang out with Darren right now. Yo, John Z, what's up?
I try, man. I try.
How are you? I'm kind of tired from all the walking, but we're gonna go to 7-Eleven after this.
Okay.
Why? What did I do? What did I do? What did I do this time? Beep, beep, eat my shit. I love you. Oh, that's true. Look.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my thing.
Look at her little eyeballs, though. She's so satanic. She's an angel, but she's satanic. Look at her little black eyeliner. Little black lip liner. Oh, I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. How are you doing? Call Nano? Yeah, she be queen of every all. John D said Abby's the queen of the RV too now. He said she is.
The RV mascot.
He said she is. Hanging. Hiram said I can't throw shit on you. Whatever, dude. Poor Abby. She looks pretty happy to me. She looks pretty chilled. She's like a happy woman. I know, doesn't she look so cozy and just so fucking fresh? Like, you can't, like, she's just beautiful. She's truly a beautiful creature. Oh no, we can't paint Abby anymore. Oh no. Oh, we can paint Abby. What? Look at her. She said I'm beautiful. She is so happy. Yeah. The frequencies. Hi, only mids. Because in case she wants to be a nude, rude. Like she said, I wouldn't do that. My mom's the one who pees. Abigail, you're a liar. You pee too.
Look how dirty that picture was.
Oh shit, you cleaned it?
Yeah. That's great.
Oh.
Fucking brand new now. I love that.
Hell yeah.
I'll probably sell that at the beach, but fucking dope, dude. I'll take it. I don't got room anywhere for this shit. Let me think.
Oh, I like it across from the flag.
Whole window.
I like it across from the flag. That is a whole window. Might even actually help keep heat in too.
Oh shit, that brings some shit.
Shit. Oh, Darren. Stay forever, Edward Kim. Edward Kim, I can't do that quite.
Is it missing edges?
Why is it there in Vegan's thing? Oh wait, what, the picture? Darren got it on the side of the street. I did not say the bad word that you think I say. Yeah, he wants to get another cat, John Z. She would like another baby. Baby, what was this? What's this one's name gonna be?
I don't know.
You should name it Egg.
To me when I get her.
Name it Egg.
The names always come to me like they choose
Egg. And my next pet's name is gonna be Egg.
And then most of them I have a bunch of nicknames.
I want my cat back, Joe. I want my cat back, Rosemaria. I do need a cat. I do. I need a cat named Rosemaria, my boy.
Another cat for you to neglect. I mean, another pet for you to neglect.
She wouldn't, and I don't like to hear that, but I need proof of that. I don't know why anything would happen like that, and I need to know more details. Uh-huh. Well, that's why Janice don't have control of Vegan's channel. Heck. That's yikes. That was super cringe, bro. No, I've never stolen from you before. Okay, okay. Oh no, Daisy May and Rose Maria.
I'll say this. I am happier than I've been in a while. I have a lot of good things happening to me in my life. Like, I have a person that I care about. I have my relationship with, you know, God. I have my family. Obviously, my daughter, that goes without saying. Like, things are pretty good. Like, so... This is funny that this is what prayer paves the way. Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Remember the game at the arcade where the players drop a claw into a big glass bin of stuffed animals and try to grab one of them? Once in a while, the claw will actually pick up and deliver a fluffy animal that has had its eye poked a few times. But more often than not, the claw will attempt to grab a prize that is too small to remain in the claw, or one that holds on for dear life until the drop-off point and yet tragically fails to make it all the way home. Sometimes we view prayer this way. We deposit quarters and invest but do not expect to yield results. Although prayer was never intended to be a piggy bank, why would we spend our time in conversation with someone who we feel doesn't hear us? But prayer, for so many, many reasons, is vital to our spiritual life. The Bible tells us time and time again that the Lord hears the prayers of his people. He tells us to pray without ceasing. To pray when we are tempted. Well, to pray without ceasing, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17. To pray when we are tempted, Matthew chapter 26, verse 41. And to be devoted to prayer, Colossians chapter 4, verse 2. And many more instances. Prayer is our continual acknowledgement of who is in control and our intentional surrender to his will. When we devote ourselves to prayer, we open the lines of communication to both being heard and hearing from the one in charge. Prayer is not a loose quarter stuck in a machine that may or may not secure a victory. It is a direct link to the Father. It is immediately deposited, fully heard, and mightily effective. No matter how intricate or how small or cumbersome and heavy something is, he hears our requests. Prayer invites stillness. It recalibrates our focus. It reminds us of our eternal home. It acknowledges the holiness of God and keeps us humble in our view of ourselves. Prayer paves the way for miracles, breakthrough, trust, hope, and obedience to be possible. It reminds our soul that God is greater and he is near. Dear Jesus, thank you for the opportunity to be in constant conversation with you. Help us to seek your guidance and wisdom before all else. The good and the bad, everything we are and do are important to you. Thank you for listening to us and being intimately wired to every heart you created. In Jesus' name, amen. Yes, I am deluding myself. You got me. Here's the thing, right? I don't need to delude myself. I don't need to pretend. Like, my life is good, and my life got better when I got into recovery. My life got even better when I started incorporating the Bible into my daily routine. My life got even better when I started to identify as a Christian. My life got even better when I started going to church regularly. My life continues to get better the further I walk with God. And for me, that's confirmation. And I get confirmation from God in a lot of ways. Like, I told you guys how certain things, I get confirmation. I get confirmation that I'm on the right track. And I don't like that my religion's used against me. I am a baby Christian at that. I'm very new with my walk with God, and I'm trying very, You know, because, like, though I was raised Catholic, like, I was never, like, I never had a personal relationship with Jesus. And I now have that. I've been waiting for what's around the corner for a long time. I'm actually excited for what's around the corner. I'm hopeful and thankful and grateful for what's around the corner, whether it's good or bad, because I'm very grateful for my consequences. If I've done something that I deserve, like if I've done something that I deserve to like repent for or whatever, I'll take it. I deserve it. It's deserved. But my life keeps getting better, and I'm thankful for that, and I'm grateful, and I know that it's because I continue to do the right thing. That's really it. Like, it's not even I lost it. But my life is greater than I ever even thought that it would be. My life has superseded anything that I imagined my life to be after losing Charlie. Like, I certainly, like, my life has gotten a lot better than I ever thought that it would be. And like I said, I get confirmation in a lot of ways. And I don't think that I'm an example of a Christian at all. I behave very poorly. I'm still like figuring that out, you know. But I also don't think I'm doing anything wrong, because I feel like there's an entertainment, like, I am not trying to cause harm to anybody. And I think as long as I'm not doing that, I'm good. I'll just continue to do the right thing and be honest. That's all I can do. I can't control anything or anyone but myself and my own actions. So I just continue to do the right thing.
What happened to the one wall?
Sometimes I fuck up, sometimes I make mistakes, but
Okay.
I try my best.
And you see, that's the crackhead circle right now. Like, that's the worst of Venice. They fucking steal and rob and meth and all fentanyl, slinging all dirty.
I lost like 45 pounds.
Like, you're in like a little danger right there.
Oh, good to know. No, good to know. Hi, Boogie. Literally.
You do not want to fuck around with someone innocent like that.
Okay.
He already did.
Really?
He got robbed at gunpoint.
Really?
And then also his bike
Come on.
too. But
Come on.
you do not want to fuck with Venice like that. That's all I keep you safe.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna put you on my other phone. Hold on. You're charging now.
Listen, I know what it's like to be miserable. I know what it's like to blame the world for everything. I know what it's like to be a victim and live in a victim mentality. Like, I know what all that's like. I don't want to be like that anymore. My back really hurts. I think I'm going to get off live. I've been live mad long anyway. I'm going to get off live. I'm going to relax and enjoy the rest of my evening. I'm really sad. I miss my kid. I wish he was home. But it is what it is. I have to do more schoolwork this week than I did last week. School's going to start picking up, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But I love you guys, and I appreciate all of you guys, even the haters. Thanks for the bacon. Peace out, family. Wait, what? Wait, what? Who's King Shava? Who is that? No, wait. Now I want to know who that is. Nobody got blocked. So why are you lying?
_1_ sent $3.
How am I weaponizing the gospel? Like, that doesn't even make sense. So me reading the Bible is weaponizing it? How? Who are you to say that? You have no idea what you're even talking about. If I was weaponizing the gospel, I would be using it to shame somebody. I'm not. I literally read a devotion. A devotional? I read a daily devotion. And said a prayer. It wasn't directed towards anybody. If you personalized it and you took it that way, that's on you. I've also never said I'm innocent. I can do whatever I want. I could read the Bible and defend myself all day. I could read the Bible and talk shit, actually. Yeah, I can. 100%. I'm not using the Bible to talk shit. You call it talking shit. I call it telling the truth. I'm sorry that you don't like the truth.
That my lids will stick together and my eyes become extremely painful and bloodshot. That's because I have something called meibomian gland dysfunction. Meibomian glands are oil-producing glands in your eyes that help produce oil and make up an important part of your tear film. Ocular heat therapy can help melt the oils in my eye, but so far I haven't found them to be very effective. A Bruder mask is probably the heat therapy that's been around the longest.
Well, that's
it's essentially like a bean
that's
bag
your
that you
opinion.
microwave and place on your eye for 8 to
That's
10
your
minutes.
opinion.
Multiple studies
I've
have
already
shown
said I'm not an
positive
example of a
improvements to
Christian.
patients' tear film when they use moist heat. Maybe the direct heat to my eyelids is too much for me because they always just seem more red than before. Another way to deliver moist heat to the eye is by using a wet washcloth filled with warm water. This feels great, but I can't get the heat to stay at a consistent level for very long, so I inevitably have to get back out of bed.
You think that's Lala? Oh, that's sad if that is.
And restart the process all over again, which is just kind of annoying and messy. But I'm so excited because today I get to try a completely new product.
But yeah,
it's an industry disruptor.
I'm not using the Bible. I'm not none of that.
It's been sold out for
I like the Bible. I like to read the Word of God, and I think that it's important to share the Word of God. How you interpret it, how you take it is on you.
Of my eye that's receiving the heat. It also has this lovely molded case to help keep things organized and sanitary. I love that it's Velcro so I can control the tightness. It also has a very discreet
I mean, I genuinely don't care who you are.
Therapy that I can travel with since not everywhere has microwaves. There are different settings for inner and outer heat depending on what you
If that was the case, then I would only do it on stream. That's not the case though. Majority of my Bible study takes place offline.
Has been the absolute
the amount of Bible study that I do online is very minimal compared to what I do offline. So it doesn't even make sense.
For me that I felt my eyes start to water as I was using it, something that I didn't even know was still possible for me. After losing my eyesight for several months in 2022, a product like this makes me feel so in control.
Oh, Lala's been talking shit about me. I didn't even know that.
My eyes are so dry that I have to wear pieces of plastic filled with saline suctioned to my eye during the day. My lenses help reduce.
I literally didn't even know that. That's sad to me. That really is sad to me because I thought that me and Lala were cool. I was always nice to Lala. Well, not always. Like, obviously we had our little issues, but we haven't had an issue for a long time. I did not know that she was out here talking shit about me. Like I said, that's sad.
But here's where I went wrong. I took this piece on without fully understanding the end goal. I gave them a few options. We could strip it down.
Like I said, it's sad.
Gorgeous walnut underneath all of this red paint. We could lighten the wood for a fresher look, or repaint it completely. What followed was about 2 or 3 weeks of
I wish her well.
While they tried to decide what to do with this piece. I don't mind slowing down because I really wanted them to truly love it and feel confident it would fit in their new home.
Here's the thing, like, I'm not really into, like, arguing and fighting with people. I'm really not into it. Like, even the people that talk about me relentlessly, I don't even want to talk to them, talk about them. I don't. Now, sometimes do I get angry and, like, I go on little tangents like I did today? Yeah, because I get fed up.
Yes, the same exact fire truck red. But here's the lesson I learned and how I wish I would have handled this a little bit differently. I wish I had direct communication to the son and his wife, because they are the owners of this dresser. And with multiple generations putting in their input, I don't have the same style as my mom, and I like different things than her. He's gonna like different things than his mom, but ultimately we painted it white. I learned a big lesson while here's how I make my dog food that lasts me 3 to 4 months.
I'm not really sure what I'm lying about, but it's okay if you think I'm lying. Like, it doesn't really bother me.
Plus one of the most functional overall.
I don't care.
And it has some huge quality improvements for 2026.
I love, like, luxury RVs. They're the nicest things in the world to me.
Less junk, more journey in collaboration.
I'll get off when I'm done with this.
And here in this living room area, this leather furniture here is what they're calling their.
Honestly, I'll be honest, and I don't care who believes this. I very, very rarely lie. Like, it is few and far and in between when I actually lie. Like, I don't lie. Not nowadays. I'm too honest. Like, I'm too honest.
And then you're going to have a more residential style toilet
but
in the second full bathroom.
I really don't care.
Height in this shower is not great, but it's more designed for kids.
I don't care.
Height is good there for maybe 5'9" or 5'10". You have a TV already installed in the bunk room, plus a TV outside on the patio, and a full outdoor kitchen setup, which is just incredible in a fifth wheel RV build like this with a bunk room as well. And then in the kitchen space, you got plenty of countertop space, a real tile backsplash, and then look at this. You have a real bathtub in this fifth wheel. Now, this would not be a proper review if we didn't talk about the size of this bathtub. First of all, it's almost up to my shoulder height sitting here, and then sitting down, you can see how much my legs are bending. I'm 6'1" without my shoes on, so my knees can get fully under the water level here at my height. And if you're probably 5'9", 5'8", and under, you might be able to stretch your legs out all the way in this bathtub. This is
luxury. Anyways, as I was saying earlier, I'ma go because my back hurts and I'm tired. But, yeah, I sleep like a baby. I sleep very good at night. So, I just thought I'd leave on that. Peace out, family. I love being Christian, too, because God forgives me.